I gotta check it. Damn it, I'm like right on. I usually get the start a couple minutes. I'll talk about it. Shoot, after I see the audio. Okay, the audio came out, so I think it should be fine. But it did come out awful loud one time for no good reason. No, no copyright. Skip. No. Shit. Get that back in here. Ah, my stream is not copyrighted. It doesn't matter for real because it's like I download them anyways. So it doesn't matter if it gets copyrighted for real, but also I don't. It was so loud on that end. I don't know why it's so loud, but it is. God damn it. I think it now sounds fine. Okay, I think it's fine. I think the music for the intro is just loud as hell. Anyways, hey guys, and welcome to Nep Rebirth 2, Part 7. Continuing from Chapter 5, I think. I think we left off on a cutscene. Also, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think Chapter 5. I'm sorry if today it's kind of weird because I got hella sick. I don't know if it's even going to sound like it. I actually started getting sick Sunday. Or Tuesday. Tuesday I got sick. And then Tuesday ends and I go to work on Wednesday. I'm sicker. And I go to work on Thursday and I'm sicker. And I woke up today and it's like kind of sick. So I don't even know. I was like, I'm going to scream anyways. I probably should be sleeping. But who fucking cares? I'm still yelling even though I have a headache. So there you go. I don't even know. Anyways, they don't want to cancel Nep stream because I love Nep. You know, fuck sleep. What am I saying? I don't remember. I actually don't remember setting the stream up or doing any of that. I don't remember it because I'm like super out of it. So I don't even know. I just want to keep going though. Well done, all of you. With this mission a success, the path to our victory can now be seen. The fuck sleep. The cure for sickness is Nep. Where's Monk? Da da da. Everyone knows this. I really probably yeah, seriously. I wanted to brag about all the awesome stuff we've been up to. But I figured I might get sicker. Because I started on Tuesday was bad. That was actually... Tuesday was super scary. And then Wednesday was bad. And then... I don't know. Anyway, I agree. It has been 3 agonizing years. How dare you impede my alone time with my darling sister Ver. It's like hardly even different though, so I don't... Anyways, dropping it and moving on. The CPUs require rest. Please be patient. No, they need Nep. Clearly. Okay, now I'm dropping it. After all, we will need their assistance as soon as they are able to provide it. I will say this though. I made the terrible decision to actually nah, I'm moving on. Now. Let your big sister get some rest, okay? I had something planned and then I got sick. And so I decided to carry through with what I had planned, and I don't know if that made it worse, but that's all I'm going to say. Chica, don't act hysterical in front of the children. It's hardly befitting of an oracle. Loki! Like I said, I don't even know. I did take a nap beforehand, so maybe I'm better. I know that. I just have to wait a little bit longer, right? I super went through it on Thursday, though. Thursday was god-awful. I still went to work, though. We've seen this screen before. Wait. Hold up, we've seen this screen before. What should we do in the meantime, Histoire? They could be saying the same dialogue, I wouldn't know. Because I really don't pay attention to the dialogue. We wait. Once the CPUs have recovered, we will rid the world of ASIC in their entirety. In doing so, we will be preventing the revival of the deity of sin. It's super warm in here, dude. Oh, that thing. Wasn't it gonna revive soon? I don't know what they're talking about. Also, I'm a bit upset because I didn't know last time I forgot a detail. I only remembered it after I did it. We're not going to be able to go back to the game industry graveyard till like the end of the game. So it was a really good opportunity to grind and I just passed on it for no good reason. Or I passed on it because I just wanted to do the event. Your efforts to collect shares should have delayed the process, but even so. I literally only remember that like right after I did it. And it was either reset really far back or just move on. It's been a while since we heard the revival would be soon. That's probably short, New. Hopefully there's some good grind dungeons up till then, but you got 1,000 per round, so, and that's pretty good. We should up the tempo then. I don't even know what they're talking about for real! Why rush things now? We need the CPU's help either way. Also, I think I messed up. I don't think I'm on the path to conquest anymore. Yep. We need to wait for them to have a clean bill of health. Like, I literally haven't read Conquest since, like, Chapter 2. So I did everything for Conquest in Chapter 2, and then I forgot about it. Because Chapter 2 was so long! I just kind of forgot that there was more to do. So we'll get the normal ending, I guess. I'm fine with the normal ending. Like, normal ending is fine. Indeed, you have all earned this time to rest and recover as well. Take some time off, band. Exclamation mark. What? What the goodness? Also known as what is it? That is no ordinary tremor. This appears. The locust appears to have been the game industry graveyard. What could be happening there? I don't remember if the final boss is hard for normal. I don't think it is. The shaking has subsided. It would be dishonest of me to say this isn't concerning. I only have bad feelings about it, and you. Want me to go check it out? I thought we didn't return to Game Industry Graveyard until the end of the game. For real. But you need some time off to rest and recover, do you not? I thought we only went back to Game Industry Graveyard after, at the end of the game. Oh, come on. Waiting won't mend matters. I'd rather find out what caused that myself. Like I said, fish brain low-key when it comes to games. We're gonna go too, right, Rom? I want to go. Like, literally the Nep game that I remember the best is, that's a bit set off. Like, Virtual Stars. For one reason or another, I remember that one really well, but it's like one of my favorites as well. The CPU candidates seem willing, so why should we stand in their way? That'll be a beautiful game, but also I remember, like, all the funny dialogue. Literally beat for beat, like, every funny line of dialogue in Virtual Stars I remember very well, but please use caution. There's no telling what awaits you. That's a very, had very good humor. If you liked, let's see, what can we do? You need to soak, yeah, I said I wouldn't read those. I forgot. Like, there's too many to read, for real. These kind of, like, past, maybe past V2 I'll read them. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna play Hyperdimension Noir. Those ones in that game are pretty simple. And then, the ones in Senran Kagura Cross Nept are pretty simple. I'm not gonna talk about, I'll touch on that game when we get to it, honestly. Is all I'll say about it. Cause, yeah. It's a good game though, I like it, but it's like as a Nep fan, it's a good game. But if you're also like, you know, dual fan, like you're also a fan of Senran Kagura, you'd be fine as like a Nep fan, but then you're kind of disappointed as a Senran Kagura fan. It's like, you know, I think I don't know if I talked about that on stream before. Let's see. Did she get anything better? Yes? Yes. Okay, I think we'll just send her in like that, and if she dies, I guess, hope she gets better equipment. Literally just send them as deep as you can every time, and then if you have insurance, it doesn't really matter. What are these? Are these for the recruitment of the... Oh, that's if. I don't remember this game having a lot of extra, like, side dialogue in it. I'll say, Rebirth 3 has a lot of side dialogue in it, which plays a part in the game, because I've only ever beat the game and got the true ending twice. And I don't know what gets the normal ending, but I'm pretty confident I know. If. Okay, time to step out for a bit. Dot dot dot. I think dot dot dot. Ha, yeah. Hiya! She got kicked out of the party. Pant, pant, no good. My body's not keeping pace with my mind. I guess I'll just have to keep training. Why I got kicked out of the party? I'm sorry, If. I better get back before someone sees me. I don't think... Would you like a towel? You're sweating up a storm. Oh, thanks. You're very welcome. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. What the? Why are you here? I couldn't find you, so I went on a fun little IF hunt. Or Iffy hunt. Then I saw you training really hard. I decided not to interrupt you and instead waited for you to finish. So you saw the whole thing? Yes, that was really impressive. If I should learn from your example, but you don't need to train. Huh? Why is that? I'm glad you're ready and willing to become stronger and all, but da-da-da. If you get any tougher, then, well, my value in the party will get even lower. Bro, at this point, I think I removed you from the party already. Are they gonna put baby If in? Your value? I don't understand. I value your being with me a lot. I'm kind of just reading. I should probably read the words instead of, like, just reading them. I knew you'd say that, but, I mean, you're already way stronger than I am. What? Goodness. No, I'm not. I still have a long ways to go. No, you're already tough. That's why I'm training so hard. I don't want to get left behind. It's kind of just... I don't want to be worthless like I was 3 years ago. They do right by her in, Sega Hard Girls. What? I didn't catch that last bit. They never gave Kappa a game, though. It's so sad. They should give her a game. Nothing. Anyways, I'm banning you from any further training until I catch up with you. Understood? That doesn't sound right. Why? Oh, goodness, that's no fair. Actually, it's the very definition of fairness. I mean it, no training. I couldn't read the words for a second. Oh, man. Plan Judge W? I learned Apocalypse something. And it's gonna... let's see. I guess we're going back to the game. I swear that you didn't go back until the end of the game. That's kind of crazy. Like, my memory on these games is kind of poor. It was not obvious, clearly. I don't know as much as I'm leading on about. I literally, I remember this kind of like story, some of it. I don't know. I think at this point I've replaced everyone in my party with CPU candidates. That's how I'm gonna stay the entire game as well. They're super strong, and there's like no reason to, like literally. All of the CPU candidates are like so strong. I don't really have a reason to remove any of them from the party. At this point, makers will never be strong enough to replace in your party because makers didn't have Awakening at this point. And that System in 3 that they add that I don't even want. It's weird. Like I said, there's a lot that I could like dig like into the future, but I could also just I can wait too until I play them. I don't have to like. Well, I feel like I did that with SVS, but I also don't intend to play SVS. SVS. I will play Game Maker. Game Maker was super fun. Don't remember much about that story either, and that's literally the one I most recently played. So I should remember a lot about it. I think that one came out in May of last year. And then I played it in like September? Or sometime in the fall is when I played Game Maker. And then after Game Maker, I didn't play another one until my third playthrough of Nep 1. Nepgear is here! Da-da-da. Does she join the party at this point? Hello, Blanc. It's been a while. I'm glad to see you looking well. I'm sorry I couldn't save you sooner. No problem. By the way, Ram and Ram did a great job trying to save you. There's no way I could have done it without them. Right. I like Blanc. Blanc is hard to read as ever. She got her own game. Her game's actually really good. Blanc vs. Zombies is like actually like super fun. It's I debate if I should play it before. It's super easy to judge Blanc vs. Zombies versus Nep because they use the same system. And by that metric, U is better than Blanc vs. Zombies, even though Blanc vs. Zombies came out after it, but I don't even know. I won't dig that up too much. Oh, but I guess we never had a conversation back then either. Maybe she doesn't like me. That's not the case. What the goodness? Did I say my thoughts out loud? No, your internal monologue was written all over your face. Oh, I see. I don't talk much because that's how I am. It has nothing to do with you. For real, do you mean it? You're diligent, polite, and talented. There's no reason for anyone to dislike you, even so. You lack the strength Neptune has that tears down the walls that people put up between one another. I see. Maybe I have more to learn from her. Don't. Imagining a world where two Neptunes exist gives me a migraine. That'd be great. Actually, don't. Then what should I do? Imagining a world. I am keeping my mouth shut. Nothing. You've grown for the better these past 3 years, all on your own. Do you think so? It's hard for me to tell myself. Playing this game is actually, I'll have to take a long ass break before 3 because it's such a good game for Nepgear. And then 3! Rebirth 3! No! It's like so mean. And then they rebound with V2. I'll work on being more approachable. We'll know each other for a long time, so let's try to get along. Thank you. I finally had a real talk with Blanc. Have I really changed that much? I'll also show this. This is goofy. This is unrelated, but I will still show it because I wanted to get new speakers. This is totally unrelated. I wanted to get new speakers for my desk because the old ones I got, they're cool. I also wanted higher quality ones, and so I saw JBL had some, and I was like, oh, cool. I'll get some new JBL speakers. Like I have like tons of JBL speakers, headphones too. They're great products. So I saw some like they're like I like the small speakers on my desk though. Like they're nice, but they're also cheap Insignia speakers. So it's like I wanted to replace them with something nicer, and so I was like, okay, I'll get some little JBL speakers for your desk. And I thought they were gonna be desk size, and lo and behold, they are not desk size. Look at this thing. That's a one speaker. That's one speaker. This is not gonna fit on my desk. So I kind of had to debate. There's 2 of them too. I failed to mention that. There's 2 of these things. I can't put that on my desk. Like I took my speakers behind my monitors, and really there is not a lot of room behind the monitors. So those little Insignia ones do a splendid job of just tucking behind the monitors and just sitting there. This will not fit. Let alone 2. This thing's like, look at, compared to my head, this thing is huge. Oh, anyways, I'll find a use for him somewhere, somehow, I guess. I do have a use for him in mind, but at the same time, that kind of derailed my plan of using them as my desk speakers. Cause they have like a bunch of fancy features on them that I thought was really cool, which was kind of why I bought them. There's something to be said about like me not reading or like looking into anything. I was just like, oh, JBL, I'll use those. Cause I looked up like desk speakers or something, and then I saw JBL, and then it said Bluetooth. I was like, oh shit, Bluetooth. But they're not wireless. They can be connected to by Bluetooth. So I also fumbled the bag on that. I literally didn't read into them. It's like, and they shipped from Canada. It was kind of weird. They did get here when they said they were. I thought they wouldn't, but they did. Either way, that's a little. I have a use for them, but also at the same time, they're way bigger than I thought they were gonna be, like super big. But like I said, hopefully that means they put out like really good sound. I paid like $100 for them, but they were also like blems, I guess, is what people usually call them, like blemished or whatever. And it's like, okay, it's $50 off the price tag for a blem. I don't mind paying that. A less for like if there's like a little scuff mark or whatever they got returned. It's like whatever, as long as they function, I'm fine. Anyways. You seem happy. What are you doing? Ah, you hear the waves in the background. I am fishing. It's one of the few pastimes I enjoy. Really? But your bucket is empty. Fishing. I haven't been fishing in 5 years, I don't think. Yeah, they're not really biting today. Still, it's soothing for me to drop the hook below the water surface. I see. Do you want to give it a go? Are you sure? I think I've talked about this. I can't fish. Like, the last time I fished was like 5 years ago. Just like hang out with the family. But I am not a person that can just sit around all day and dangle a line in the water. Like, way too much. I gotta move and do stuff. And, like, besides, like, you know, play on your phone while fishing is so boring. Yeah, I always keep a spare pole. I would literally rather do, like, whatever else outside than fish. Because you just sit there and you're just like, oh, I'm waiting. I don't know where the fish are. Is it even a good day for fish? Like, I don't know. Fishing is fine, I guess, though. I don't know. People put a lot of money into it. Although, this seems like a pretty barren area to fish. I don't know if you'll catch anything either. I don't think a Neptune has ever had a fishing minigame. No, I don't think I have. Goodness, I've never gone fishing. My heart's beating pretty fast. I'll just sit here next to you. Honestly, I don't think they've really had minigames in general besides Beat Tick and Virtual Stars. I hope at least something bites. The wait is making me anxious. Like I said, Virtual Stars? Either that or 4GO. Literally don't know. I love them both. Haha, it's not as easy as all that. I haven't got 10, even a nibble with my advancing luring techniques. I'll say this. The most recent game that I played with fishing, I think that was Azuma. I had no idea how to fish in that game. Whoa, I feel a tug. Literally read the instructions like 5 times and did exactly what the instructions said. And I never caught a fish in that game. Huh? Tug the rod first, then lift it slowly. Slow, don't rush it. It's kind of weird that a Neptune hasn't had a fishing minigame. Okay, whoa. I caught my first fish. There's something for Net 5, I guess. Net 5! That's how it works. Whoa, it's a big one too. Well done. When would they announce Net 5? What would be that date? Cause it's like they said that at least something was coming this year about it. And we're like 7 months in, pushing 8. What was the release date of the original Nep though? Because I'm thinking that's probably when they're gonna announce it, right? Surely they're gonna announce it on the original day the game came out for the 15th anniversary, which would be August 19th, 2010. No, that's the show. What are you talking about? Or wait, that was... Yeah, it came out on August 19th, 2010, so maybe that's the day we'll get information? Wow, this is really fun. I also want to hear about Death and Request 3. And also, this is not Compile Heart related, but I also want Caligo Effect 3, Cry Machina 3, 2, Cry Machina 2, and a Blue Reflection 3. I'll have to accept your challenge now. I'll reel in an even bigger fish. Holy moly, I got another one! What? I forget what... I like this Falcom... I like this version of Falcom. I think I think this is the one that stays for Rebirth 3 as well. Goodness, we filled up the bucket. Because the... Yeah, incredible. I won't say too much about Rebirth 3, but still in Hyperdimension. Like, I won't say too much. Now I'm really worn out, even though I think I spoiled it in like a recent part. Now I'm really worn out. Fishing is a bit easier than how everyone makes it look, huh? Beginner's luck. Really? Well, I guess that's it. I mean, you didn't catch anything. She is fuming! That's right. It was an off day for me or something. She's gonna say straight up no. I'm sure I sure had a lot of fun though. Please let me fish with you again. I won't lose next time. Pardon? Was she angry?
Why? Did I push her button without realizing it?
Is Falkland in our party already? I'm gonna, and then Uni. I wanna kinda leave Uni for last. I wanna kinda do Uni last. Who's in here? I wanna do, actually I'll do all these and leave Uni for last, yeah. I sure hope it's a lot. I literally skipped over one of the parts of the dialogue. I don't know what it said. Time for another radio broadcast. Last episode was awful at best, so I need to make up for it this time. This kind of reminds me of PP. Since we've saved the CPUs, I'm sure we'll have a lot of really nice messages wishing them well. Okay, one at a time. First up, this one doesn't have an alias. The password is Justin Nepnep. Huh? That's the whole message. Is this some kind of reference? Why am I getting a bad feeling? Next one says Noir on it. And then, is this from the Noir? I'm interested in this radio personality thing. I'll join your show as a guest speaker if you want. I'm a good public speaker, and I think, though it's weird to praise myself, that I'm a perfect fit for this job. I'm not sure how to respond. This isn't the place to read resumes. I'll just mark this one as unread. Okay. Next one is using their real name as well. Blanc? Another CPU! Do you need a playwright for a radio drama or something? I have great untapped talent just for you. They should make like an LA Noir game, like NEP. That'd be, like, make a NEP game that's like LA Noir. That'd be hilarious. Another job seeker, huh? There's no way we can use one of the CPUs as a playwright. Oh, did this one just come in? A brownout in the area forced me to lose my internet connection. What does that mean? Could you please alert my fellow party members? Please don't use my show as a personal information billboard. Once again, no decent messages. Although, this makes me feel like the CPUs have a lot more free time than they make it sound. Oh, is that it? Okay. A cave. I have not had a vacation in a very long time. Real, what to do? Well, actually, I can't say that. Let's see. I haven't been there for a while. Maybe I should visit. I had one recently, actually, so I can't say that. I have some time to kill. What should I do? Oh, a game arcade. Maybe I'll play a little. Wait, is that cave? That's an arcade? Cave? Ah, such a delightful coincidence to have met you out here. Do they not have a cave backdrop? There was one in V2. I thought that was the one they were going to use. Yes, I'm probably more surprised than you, though. I've never imagined that you'd spend time in an arcade. Is that so? I frequent this place whenever I have an excess in time. Really? I had no idea. Oops, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you in the middle of a game. Is arcade culture still a thing for real? Like, didn't in Japan they shut down, like, the Sega arcade? And Akihabara? So isn't it like, is arcades dying in Japan now? There is no need to apologize. I'm quite adept at this title. They were also in Yakuza, and then they were also in Tokyo Xanadu. Oh, okay. What kind of game is this? Wow, a shoot 'em up. Looks classic. It's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of interesting though. It seemed like I think Tokyo Xanadu had flip phones in it too. While some would classify this as retro, it remains quite popular among a certain subsect of gamer. Arcades are like all but dead, like in North America though. Your arrival is at the perfect time. I must go and purchase some rations. So can you take over for me for a while? What? But I've never played this game before. I'm adding words in. I see this. That is a non-issue. Just entertain yourself with it while I am away for a moment. Sure, but I mean, she's gone. What should I do? Salutations! Oh, you've come back already. You left before I could say my entire line, you know. I apologize. I assumed you would have enjoyed playing a game for free. Was it not your liking? The game was fun, sure, but I died about 20 times. Not bad for an amateur. Had I chosen someone else, the losses would have surpassed 50 lives. Dark Souls. Literally straight up sounds like Dark Souls right now. Oh, geez.
50? Wait, how many? Whoa! You have 200 lives left!
How do you even do that? When the score comes close to the maximum display capacity, having so many lives is not out of the ordinary.
Goodness, over 9 million points!
How long have you been playing? Nearly 7 hours have passed. When I find myself with excess time, I busy myself on using a single coin. However, I have other plans today. I'm scared to ask. If you try your best, how long does it take for you to max out the score? About 4 hours, I would estimate. Allow me to finish this. Excellent. The score is maxed out. Pardon me, but I must take my leave now.
What? Do you really want to leave the game just like that?
If you are interested, please take over. No matter your lack of gaming prowess, this many lives will last a few hours. That's an understatement. Whew! Let us regain world peace quickly, so that we can play such games for hours on end without concern for the time. Real.
I think I discovered Cave's secret skill.
Still, if she plays this one game on a single coin all day, I bet the store clerk would kind of get annoyed. Hours on end. Dude, that was me during Azuma. Holy crap. Dude, literally, we'll play the... Ow, my elbow. Why do I always get injured on stream? Ow, that was a solid hit too. Just like my knee the last time. I have set up a dangerous environment here, apparently. Not for real, this is the desk. That was how I was with Asthma, dude. I played that game like straight up one night. I played it like 7 hours straight. And I was like, oh shit, it's been 7 hours. That was a really good game though. Super good! Like, one of my favorites this year. The Willy rank between Nepgear and Cave has increased.
Which is also like saying a lot, but also I've played like 3 really good games this year.
Like super, like, I don't even know if I would say really good. I'd say like amazing. Like, Tokyo Xanadu, Yumiya, and Azuma. Holy shit, dude. How I've missed my time with Four Godsons Online. That's like 7 games off. Even though I was gone for 3 whole years. 6 games probably actually, because we're not counting for Producing Perfection. Not one member left my guild. They have kept it going for me. How could I ever leave such a wonderful, nurturing community?
What was that art in the background?
Look, up on the top right.
That sure look like BL. I can say that, because now I know what BL is. Sure looks like that's probably a BL game.
Woo. You can finally relax at home.
Now I know what that is. Literally hasn't left my brain since that 3rd playthrough of Nep 1 when I decided to look it up.
I already kind of knew it existed. I guess I just never knew, because
in Kiwami 2, wasn't there a side mission that involved like BL?
It's been a while since I played that game. Yes, you've kept yourself so busy even after getting rescued. I imagine I can look at the art in the art gallery, but I suppose you have no choice. What with the world in chaos and all. Voice actor sounds weird.
Were you feeling lonely?
I apologize for leaving you all alone. Why does your voice actor sound different? Why does your voice actor sound different? She doesn't swap voice actors any part in the series, I know that. No, not a problem. Not at all. After all, I can have you all to myself for today. Why does her voice actor sound weird to me? My ears are like saying like... Why am I not? What is going on here? Now then, is the PC working properly? I've not booted it in 3 years, so I'm worried if it's up to date. Probably missed like 3 versions of Windows at that point, dude. Huh? But you can play with your PC later, can't you? Her face is scary as hell when she does that. I don't know why. I know you can handle most duties, but you simply are not up to the task of caring for my computer. I don't know why that's throwing me for a loop. Alright, updating everything on here will take the entire day. Da. Oh, she's doing the sick act again. Irk, cough, hack, wheeze. My symptoms are returning. I can feel my death approaching. Call 911 if she is sick. Heavens, Chica, if you feel sick, it would be best if you lie down on the bed and rest for a while. Was she a voice actor in Death End Request? Heck, snort. That's all you can say to me. Vert, you are unbelievably cold. You said the very same thing. You said the very. Stop talking. You said the very same things. 3 years ago as well. You tried to keep me from leaving at the time. Why does her voice actor sound weird to me? I don't understand. And I know it's the same bear. And since I've already seen you, same voice actor, and since I've seen you try this tactic, it shall not prove to be effective in garnering my attention. Ugh, she's figured me out. Just behave, would you? Once I've taken care of my computer, then... Oh wait, after this I must purchase all AAA games that released these past 3 years and play them to completion. Whew, I wonder will I'll ever find the time to relax. There's more BL in the background! Ow. What was that? Wait, hold up. What was that? I don't remember that one. I won't lose to her hobbies. I'll definitely get her attention. It is so warm in here, dude. There's another event? We just did one. Anyways, you can look at it through the museum. Where is her room? In here? Where's your room? Where's your room? There it is. What's she all got on? Oh, shit. What is that? What is that? What is that in the background with the angel dude with the... What is that? What is that? What is the little thing on the bottom right, all the way over to the right? That's from a game. What is that? What is... Can it see the mouse? What is that? That is from a game. I don't know what game it is, though, but I know that's probably supposed to be like a Ditto. That's from a game. I don't remember which game. Actually, you can't see it because my head is blocking it away. I have now seen this. I'm also blocking the Ditto-looking thing. Anyways. Oh, I don't know. I guess we do the next dialogue. Fair. Monthly subscription fees. I owe over 100,000 credits. World of Warcraft. Chica will have my head. What shall I do? Totally World of Warcraft. Oh, my darling Vert, your tea is ready. Oh, she is intense. Guild War? Guild Wars 2? Don't distract me right now, please. I am in the midst of a Guild War. I can't miss a single line of the log. I've never really played an MMO like that for real. I don't think so. Vert, let's go shopping together today. If my memory is correct, a sequel to your favorite game just released. They're doing cross-promotion! That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I pre-ordered it from IFI long ago. Go buy it on IFI. If he's... what's it called? Yeah. I must remain here so that I can begin playing at the moment it arrives. She keeps calling her older sister. Vert, I think I want to try my hand in an online game. If you wouldn't mind, could you help me show me the ropes?
The server is down for maintenance. That means I can concentrate on a single player game today, you see. Poor Chica! I don't think she didn't come back after 3, I don't think. Ugh, it's been several days and she hasn't showered me with even a moment of her time. It's so good. She had to have been a death and request. She had to have been. I'll try this tactic once more. Cough, hack, sniffle. Oh, I think I might be dying. Cough syrup and aspirin are on the second shelf in the bathroom. It really isn't working. No, maybe my acting isn't quite up to her standards. Damn! Damn! Let's go for more realism. Vicious cough. Phlegmeal. Heck! Is that a word? Phlegmeal. Is that the real right way to say it? How is that, Vert? Do you believe I'm faking that? Oh, I really am starting to feel lightheaded. Ag, cough, wheeze. Chica, what's the matter? Come on, say something. Ugh, I feel lightheaded. I can't catch my breath. You're trying too hard, dear. You've given yourself shortness of breath. Anyways, please lie down. Sure. How do you feel? My, don't scare me like that. I'm sorry, Vert. You could tell I wasn't faking. Of course I could. How long do you think we've lived together? My darling Vert. Heavens, I'll have to watch over you all day. Please take it easy. Take it easy for a day. Alright. My voice. Alright, actually I'm kind of hungry. Why is it getting caught up? Oh, of course. I'll prepare something easy to eat for you. If you wouldn't mind, I feel so weak. Perhaps you could feed me by hand. You're quite the needy girl today. If you promise to stay put, then yes, I will feed you myself. Score! Is that all the dialogue? Okay. I vaguely remember that one after it happened. I vaguely remember that one. Kind of. You can kind of see the roots of Death and Request. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Huh? It's weird for Kei to be absent. A lot of voice dialogue this time around. How I've nurtured the twins. That may not be the best term. More like how to best approach a rebellious teen girl. Of course, this is a formal request, so I promise to return the favor at some point in the future. Oh, I don't need any sort of favors. I'm not too sure I can give you the best advice, though. Why is that? You look after the children on a daily basis. No? Or children?
きちんと世話ができているかというと
I do, but that doesn't mean I'm doing an adequate job of rearing them into good adults.
おい、誰だ？人の顔に落書きしやがったのは。
Dude, Blanc's voice actor, golly, I should have picked the Japanese voice actors for the Rebirth one. I gave them a chance. What the hell? Who scribbled all over my face while I was taking a nap?
私たちの前でお昼寝してるのが
Like
怖
her,
いんだよ
like the Japanese voice actors, like, jeez. Ahaha, that's what you get for falling asleep when we wanted to play.
怒ってるのに変な顔
Blanc is scary, but the funny face makes it funny.
ああいうありさまでして
It is a good example of what I meant.
なるほど。お互い苦労するね。
I see, we both have our hands full.
でも、あの二人は君にず
It is so goddamn warm in this whole room, dude.
こっちの方は
I don't want to turn. I have a fan. I don't want to turn it on though because it makes a lot of noise. Even so, they're quite close to you. The one I speak of does not seem to have any interest in talking to me.
ほうそもそもケイさんはユニさんのことが好きなんですか
Oh, well, about that. Do you even like Uni?
感情とか至極曖昧なものを口にしたくはないね。
I try to avoid speaking of my coworkers with emotion or any abstract concepts.
そういうの良くないですよケイさん
Coworker？
が心を開かなければ相手だって開いてくれるはずありませんよ
That might be your problem right there. If you don't approach her as a friend, she won't bother to do the
大
same.
人の会話には理屈と損得感情さえあれば十分じゃないか。
Discussions between adults need only rely on logic and reason.
相手は子供ですよまして心の複雑な女の子なんですケイさんだって一応女の子じゃないですか
You forget, Uni is still growing up. She's an innocent girl. As a girl yourself, you should understand.
あまり自分の性別を意識したことはないけどね。
Gender has never been a concern of mine? That's a weird line.
まあ言ったな。
It's kind of out of
君
place,
の言ってること
actually.
が正しいとしても、僕には実践できそう
Or
な
maybe it's not? I don't know. My brain, I don't know. Maya, this is difficult. I get what you are saying, but I think this issue may be beyond the scope of my knowledge.
そんな難しいことじゃないですよ
She talks about growing up, but it's like they
い
never
いことをした
are
ら褒
gonna
めてあ
grow
げ
up
て
for real.
悪いことをしたら
It's kind
叱
of
ってあ
the,
げて
I don't know. You're thinking too hard about it. Praise her when she is good and scold her when she is being bad.
あとはたまにケーキでも買ってきてあげればいいんです
Ah, I just learned that word. And of course, buying her cake or some other treat every now and then is always a good idea.
そのケーキは何らかの
They said that in Ignis Universia. Cake. Is this some form of bribery to have her do what I ask?
違いますよただ買ってってあげれば喜ぶかなって思ったら買って帰ればいいんです
No, don't purchase it with any kind of motive. If you feel like it, just buy her something for fun.
無条件の行為というわけか。理解しがたいな。
A one-sided trade. No business could survive such an approach.
頭で考えてばかりいないで一度試してみればどうです
She really went to college.
きっと喜んでくれると思いますよ
Rather than use a business theory, why not give it an honest shot? I'm certain she would be grateful.
うん。
Do we see it in action?
いやあ、ユニ、帰ってきてたのかい？
Why, hello, Uni. There you are.
は出かけてたのは K の方じゃないどうしたのなんか挙動不審だけど
Huh? Don't act like you were looking for me when you're the one who left. What's up? You look really awkward.
そんなことはない。
No, it's your imagination.
帰り際に美味しそうなケーキを
She
買っ
just
てき
she
た
didn't
ん
really
だ
say
が
that though.
一緒に食べないかい？
Or well, I came across this delicious cake, so I purchased it. Care to have a slice with me?
ケーキ K がどうしちゃったの
Huh? Cake? With you? What's going on here?
どうもしない。それより食べるのか？食べないのか？
Nothing at all, I assure you. So you eat it or not?
そりゃ食べるけど
Well, yeah, but
ならさっさと座るといい。ほら、好きなのを選んで。
good. Hurry up and sit down then. Pick your favorite slice.
じゃあこれを K は
Then this one. And you?
僕はどれでもいい。
I don't really care.
じゃあこれねはい
Okay, then try this one. Da da da. Da da da. Like, I don't know what type of da 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 that was. I pressed the A button. What happened?
なんだい？人の顔をジロジロ見て。
What is with that face? Is it not to your liking?
別にただ2人でケーキ食べるなんて初めてだなって。
Well, no. I was just thinking that this is the first time we've done something like eat cake together.
そんな嬉しそうな顔しなくても。ほら、早く食べないとあったかくなるぞ。
Heh, no need to force that innocent smile of yours. Eat before it grows stale. Maru! Will do, thanks, Kay. Kay? I said it right the first time, so I don't know why I repeated it. Another event? Dang, they have a lot of events. For Uni again. Nep, dear. You're so... da-da-da. A lot of dialogue! A lot of extra dialogue, too. Because it's been 51 minutes. I'm reading dialogue. I don't mind. Hey, Uni. Ever since we met, there's been this one teeny tiny thing that's bugged me. Huh? Out with it. Well, I don't know how I can ask this. You have my attention, so don't try to back out now. Spill it. Alright, so when you transform... what about it? What? I forgot about this. What? Your boobies look like they look like they shrank. What? What are you trying to say? Are you bullying Uni? Leave her alone. Goodness, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad bringing it up. Yeah, you should. If you didn't say that, nobody would have noticed. Are you sure? The demographic for these games seem to pay really close attention to that sort of thing. Enough. This subject is off limits. Don't you dare say anything to anyone else. You got that? Sure. But, Uni? Totally gonna be looking. Now what? I don't even know if I ever noticed for real. Does that mean in your human form, do you stuff your bra? I said this subject is off limits. Ugh. Don't assume you know anything about my bust or you'll get it. It's not like the holy rank between Neptune and Uni is increased. Increased! Increased is the key word. Increased? Okay. I forgot about that one. Also, never really paid attention. Like, I don't know. Okay, so more dialogue? This is the rat! I don't know how long it's been since I've seen this dude. Well, I think it's only been one part. Chew. I'm exhausted, man. Hanging out with Underling. He's like wearing a bad luck charm. Chew. You know, oh yeah, we did obliterate that guy last part. I forgot about that. CFW Judge was defeated. I never noticed how muscular my angelic Kampa has become. Chew. She doesn't have a plush or anything, which is kind of sad. Or Kampa, as a matter of fact. Now she's like a star that I can only make a wish to. She doesn't have a game either. She needs a game. Give her like a 2-point hospital game. Or something like that. Like a Dr. Mario. Give her something. What's going on? I'm losing my balance. I clicked the link on Blue Sky and was immediately greeted with they look like they shrink. That is... I mean... Yeah. Perfect point to join, right? That's the only sus line of dialogue they've done in this game yet. Whoa, who are you, Chew? Da-da-da. This game does have, like, dialogue like that, but that was the first one. And it's been like an hour. Cat got your tongue. Stay back. You're giving me the willies, Chew. Become my vessel. Who's this again? Oh, Deity of Sin. Huh? What'd you say? Stay back, I'm serious. No, Chew! This is only chapter 5. What's going on? Oh, wait. Do I remember this? It went right into me? What is this powerful emotion? This strength? I thought this happened later in the game. This is why I play with Japanese voice actors. They're so much better. Erg. Chew! Like, I imagine the English voice actor would have went that hard.
ほんの一部とはいえ復活を果たされ
I think I think there's 3 of them left. Well, only a fragment. Our goddess has revived. All that remains is to iron out the details. Da da da. So, are we going... Oh, we went back for real. I swear you went back to this only in, like, chapter 8 or 9. It's weird that you come back so soon. Okay. Well, at least that means I won't, I wanted to grind out XP and I thought I lost a chance to. Now I can... I don't know how... I don't know where my characters are level-wise, though. It has been... a week. What did I complete? What the heck? I think I could upgrade my weapons. I wasn't thinking about it. Or maybe... My brain is still set on Bravely Default. I need to switch off of that. How much XP are they getting? 4,000! 4,000! Jeez, that is so much XP! I need to grind out a bit then. Damn. I could totally use the levels. I think the last time I played this, I hit level 70 before I beat the game. I think that was the level I hit. Of course, this is the PC version. That was the Vita version. Everything's easier on the Vita version because they didn't... I think they stopped patching it probably in 2016. If not sooner than that. She's weaker than I remember. She's about as strong as I remember, but... I guess Rom's supposed to be your healer then? 2,000 that time? Okay, I'm getting robbed. How much money do I have anyways? I should probably back out. And then... I don't know. How much... I have to see how much money I'm getting. Because I need to buy... They had new equipment available. Though I don't know... Why is no one here? Where are all the enemies? I don't know how much XP or money they're giving me per round. The first time I saw anything Neptunia related was... Oh my, how lewd clip. I suppose sus dialogue was par for the course. It is! It very much is! I mean, they do a lot of sus dialogue. Not as heavy as like Senran Kagura, but that game's also M-rated and very much themed towards it. I don't know what... Oh my, how lewd clip. I don't know which one that is. That has to be from a future game. Because I forget a lot of dialogue from those games. Also, Senran Kagura wasn't too lewd until Shinobi. But that was literally one game. The freaking Burst actually took itself pretty seriously. I don't know if the remake did? I know the original one took itself pretty seriously. For the most part. That's the only one I didn't play a renewal. No, it's like, they do sus dialogue. I think they toned back on a lot after, at least from what I remember, they kind of toned back on it after V2 a lot. They go really heavy on it in the first 3 games, for sure. I feel like at some point, one game they mentioned that was like, oh, this is a kid series, and it's like, what do you mean? Nep is not quite a kid series, but I also don't know who's playing it in like, I don't think it's a kid series. I think every game got rated T, so it's not quite a. And this version on the PS3 got rated M, and also super creepy dialogue. I don't know if it's a good game. Anyway, that's I don't even know. I'm not even paying. I said I was going to pay attention to the money I was making, or the money that these guys are giving me, I guess. And am I gonna... Okay. I swear this was later in the game, though. I swear this was like Final Dungeon. I think I remember the Final Dungeon, or either that I'm thinking of... Oh, she attacked again? I'm thinking of Sisters versus Sisters. They get 6,000 credits per round? Holy crap. How much XP am I getting right now? Only level 38. You can get... I think I could get to probably like level 50. I don't know if I want to spend that much time playing. Burst Renewal took itself seriously, if I remember correctly. That sounds about right, because Burst... The original Burst, like, was... Well, actually... The games didn't really start lightening up till, like, Deep Crimson. Shinobi took itself kind of seriously, too. Kind of. But that's when they start to kind of slip up on like the games taking themselves super seriously. I remember, because Burst takes itself seriously, which I think it's better for it, probably. I mean, it's like the characters still act how they do in, like how you expect them to act. So like Katsuragi is like doing her like sexual assault shit, I guess is how you would put it. And like Haruka is super lewd and everything. Like it's still like the same, but it's like it wasn't as nearly as fan servicey as they got later on. I think that started like once they did Bon Appetit, it was pretty much over. Once they did that game, it was like, yep, this is we're so done with this semi-serious tone. Or well, not for real, because they still kept it for like Estival versus and like PBS didn't take itself seriously to like or didn't like have any like serious tones to like the end of the game. That game was pretty much just we made an anime shooter, also super good anime shooter. So like one of the few I ever played. So by that mileage, I don't know. I don't know what the point of that was, but anyways, like I've only played 3 anime shooters ever. That being, I thought I heard someone die. I don't even know what that sounded like someone HDD'd off and died. I don't even know what anime shooters I played. SAO was one of them. TBS would have been one. I don't even know after that. As a whole, or Net Virtual Stars was a shooter. There's not enough anime shooters, but at the same time, well, there's not enough single-player anime shooters. That live service one looked cool, but I also don't play multiplayer games. Whatever that game was called, I forget. The one where the whole gimmick of it was you like can like be like a piece of paper and they like go 2D. That's all I remember about it. I don't even know if I don't even know if that game's still alive anymore. With how fast games come and go. That one's probably gone. Maybe. I don't know. I don't even remember what it was called. I know it came out though. It looked like Counter-Strike kind of. I had to the brain, dude, is not working. I didn't check my money. I don't know how much money I have. I don't even know how much the weapons cost. So how much I would need to grind, really. I probably should back out and I'm doing challenges, I guess. Except that at some point, how much money am I gonna get from this? 6,000. How much money do I have? 90. I feel like that should be enough. I feel like that should be enough to get what I need. Is that what is it? Is that supposed to be a Vita? Sure. I mean, this game was 2013, so it couldn't be like a emulation pocket device. Maybe they just made something up. Okay, how much money do I need? Where did that event come from? How much? You don't need that. Smart rifle? Or did I look at this before? No, I didn't. Okay. 45,000 per? 45,000 per. Whoa! That is a lot of money. Holy shit. That seems like a lot of money to, that's a lot of money. I wanted to buy more costumes. I don't want to spend my money on, I need to spend money on weapons, but also, I want the alternate outfits. I think they're too expensive, though. They're like 250,000 per. God damn. I'm never getting those. Because I don't want to grind too much. Well, it's like $750,000. When the hell am I going to get those? Or credits. That's like $100,000. Holy shit. I guess I'll back. I won't do that for. What's the extra dialogue though? I really want anime first or third-person zombie shooter with gritty environment story but cute characters. Should I mention this? There was like a. There was a zombie shooter. What was it called? Was it
There was a zombie shooter. It was kind of like a. I think it was made by the same people who made Senran Kagura. Now that you mention it, I forgot about that though. I looked it up. I remember I saw it when I looked up Samurai Maiden. I bought it. I don't know if it's on Steam anymore because of all the thing going down on Steam. You know, the whole thing going down on Steam. I think it was made by the same people. Let me look it up real quick. I think it was made by the same people who made Bullet Girls, which I think were by extension adjacent to the people who made Senran Kagura. It's kind of weird. SG, yeah, that's the one. SG, like Schoolgirl Zombie Hunter, I think it was what it was called. Yeah, that's the one that I was thinking of. Yeah, that one. I never played that one, but I have it in my. That wasn't an H game, was it? That was actually like a game. I know there was one that was an H game as well, but we'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. I think there was one that was an H game. I think that one isn't though. I never played it though. That is the one I was thinking of though, yeah. Was that one. I bought it, but I never played it. Because I think I saw it when I looked up Samurai Maiden. What is a question mark? Ah, this doesn't matter. Yeah, that was the game I was thinking of. That was Schoolgirl Zombie Hunter. It's an M-rated game, takes place in the Oni-chanbara universe. I remember the page. Either the page mentioned that or someone mentioned that. Though I haven't played those games either. I have them though. There's 2 on Steam. I bought them both, and then I kind of stopped playing games on Steam, so I never played them. Or I guess I stopped playing I played at one point I was playing a lot of games on my PC, and then I kind of went back to my Switch because I was like, I like my Switch, and now you probably wouldn't be able to play any games like that anymore on Switch. Besides what's already released, they kind of tried to stop doing those games. Not that they were releasing a lot of them. Like there was Gun Pixies, Galgun, a few others. I don't think they'll. Well, at least in NA, I don't think those games are going to get released anymore, which is sad. And then, is that still on Steam though? Because there's this whole thing going on. I feel like that would have got caught in the crosshairs. SGGH though, yeah. I think I bought the DLC for that game too, even though the DLC doesn't go on sale ever. Oh, it's still on Steam. There you go. Didn't get smoked. Oh, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Kind of worrying, not gonna lie, because I don't know. Kind of worrying that they're just kind of purging games. I don't know. I had to money wasn't so I had to make I had to make so much money to be competent, like 200,000 at least to be really well geared up now. I probably should transform. Probably would. Well, actually, nah. I wouldn't. I'm actually surprised I'm getting time 2 grind. Jeez. I don't even know. I am so head empty today. The headache is starting to subside, but I think I'm yelling so loud that it just kind of went away. I think I'm starting to lose my headache because I don't even know. Maybe I'm drowning it out. I have been so head empty all day though. Holy crap. I haven't had head empty since Tuesday. It's like the thoughts come and they go. I don't even. And it doesn't help that I haven't been playing games that are. I don't want to diss Bravely Default, but I'm not gonna lie. That's not an interesting game to talk about. It's not a really interesting game to talk about. And I'm kind of past Azuma at this point. That was quite a few. When did I play Azuma? I think I finished it at the end of June. That's probably the fastest I ever got through a game recently. Except, because I think that game was 60 hours and I did it in a couple weeks. That I don't play games that fast. But I was that game, I was 7 hours after
it'd be like 5, and I'd be like, I'm gonna play some Azuma, and then it'd be 12, and it's like, oh shit, what happened to my 7 hours? It's still a really good game though. I'm gonna replay it too. Shit, it's such a good game. It's like the best. It's the best game out. I'm gonna say it. I haven't even played Mario Kart World. It's the best game out on the Switch 2 right now. I swear. It probably. That's. I don't even know if I'm gonna. When I'm gonna play Mario Kart World. I haven't even. I bought it and I haven't even opened it or looked at it. I've also done the same with Donkey Kong Bonanza, but I'm also in the middle of a game right now. I actually want to play that one. I'm not exactly sure why I bought Mario Kart World. Probably because it was a Switch 2 release game. And then I was like, I don't know, I like Mario Kart, and then I haven't played a Mario Kart since, like, I don't think I put like 20 hours into Deluxe, but that doesn't count. Because I already had played like so many hours of 8. Why is my computer whirring so loud? That's worrying. It is a laptop after all. I don't know why. It is a laptop that I didn't mean to purpose into my streaming PC, and then it just kind of ended up like that. It's strong enough for it, but at the same time, I probably should have used the desktop. Or bought a good desktop. I've actually, well, it sits at the edge of my setup, and then I originally meant to buy a PC, and I used my Steam Deck as a computer, and then I stopped using my Steam Deck, and then I never bought a proper computer, and then I was like, time for my laptop to shine. That I don't even know. I am. I'm losing track of words is what I'm doing. I need to get to some dialogue. I am so. Let's see. What even is? I don't even remember what comes after this part. How much money do I have? I think I need 200,000. Or actually, like 235,000 if I remember correctly. I am getting my. I am not doing good right now. I don't know. Since I'm grinding, I usually just bullshit about JRPGs. I don't know. What was? See, Azuma's like several weeks behind me though. Though I still think about it all the time. I still think about Yumiya. I played that back in March. I still think about that game like every day. It was such a good game. And then they released the Tekken DLC, and that's all I see people talking about. It's like, oh, not Yumiya's a great game. It's like, no, Tekken. Yumiya's bald now. It's like, dude, leave Yumiya alone. She didn't deserve that. They so shouldn't have. They could have given that to another character, but instead they made Yumiya bald. It's so tragic. That's all I see people talk about now about Yumiya. It's like, oh, Yumiya is a great game. It's like, nah, she's bald. Like, jeez. And then they made what was his name? I forget character names so quickly. They made Flammy into a boba tea. It's such a it's so sad. But at the same time, it's been like it's been since people already stopped talking about Yumiya at that point though. Like, it's like the game cycle is like people talk about a game for like a month, and then after that it dies out super fast. So I think any other conversation on Yumiya kind of died out at the point. Even though I don't even know how many, it did 300,000 in sales. And then I heard nothing after that sales-wise. I'm guessing it did fine. I forget how much Riza sold. I think it sold 1 million. Which is fair, I guess? I never played Riza. The advertising people talk about for Riza I never even saw. Like the thick dives save lives? I've seen that phrase a lot. I don't know what it means, because I've never seen it. I don't know if that's a meme or an advertisement. All I just see is the producer talking about how it made the game successful. It was like, was Atelier really in that much of dire straits? I feel like they would have made more either way. It feels like a Trails situation where I don't even think Trails, I don't know how many of those came. I don't even know how many. My brain is so dead right now. My brain is so dead. Damn. It is, like I said, Nepla is my choice over medicine. I should have probably taken medicine and left it at that. Although, to be fair, I think I'm actually just tired at this point. Because I think the headache kind of went away. Super sucks though. It's like, how do you get sick in the middle of summer? I don't understand the logic behind getting. There's nothing for me to get sick off of. It's the middle of summer. I'm sitting in this room sweating. How do I get sick? It's like, it doesn't make sense. The powers that be made me sick, and it is so goddamn warm that I don't think you're supposed. I don't even know. I anyways, where are the words at? Okay, where is the words left me? Cause I usually have a ton of bullshit for grinding. I guess I would talk about Raidou. I don't think I've actually talked about that game. I bring it up like every day because I love that game. Like, I actually didn't like the game at first, and then I really fell in love with it. I don't know why I didn't like it at first. I never really liked the Shin Megami Tensei game. I played 3, but I really hated it. It's a terrible thing to say about 3, but I really hated that game. God, I did not like 3 at all. And 3 was miserable, is how I define that game. It is so hard. I think I cried at that one enemy. I think I cried at that one enemy where it buffs itself, heals itself, and attacks at the same time. I think I cried. It was such an upsetting game. That was why I played the remaster in 2021, and that was probably the most upset I got that year, because that game was so miserable, and I have not gone back to it since. But Raidou was different though, because it's a devil summoner game, whatever the hell that means. I think it's in the same vein as Soul Hackers. I think that's the same. Like, they make the names really long though. It's like, okay, Shin Megami Tensei Persona. Okay, sure. Okay, everyone, or most, I don't even know, people probably like people who are like knowledgeable enough on it, or like, oh yeah, it was a Shin Megami Tensei game. And then I think with Persona 4 Golden, they removed Shin Megami Tensei and they just made it Persona 4 Golden. And then Persona 5 was just Persona 5. They dropped the whole Shin Megami Tensei thing. Tensei's right, I'm saying it, but they dropped the whole Shin Megami Tensei thing. It's like, it's just Persona, even though it's very still. They did that with Raidou, but they dropped the Devil Summoner as well, which is kind of weird. I don't know. It's kind of weird because the games they're linked, but they're kind of trying to delete the link, which is kind of interesting. Because it's like Soul Hackers, when they dropped Soul Hackers 2, they just called it Soul Hackers 2. They didn't call it Devil Summon. Or was it a Devil Summoner game? Was Soul Hackers a Devil Summoner game, or was it something else? I think it was Devil Summoner Soul Hackers. But they dropped it for the second game. They called it just Soul Hackers 2. Yeah, Devil Summoner Soul Hackers. That's what I thought. I wanted to make sure I was speaking correctly, even though I haven't played the first one. But what was the point of that? I think I meant to start off by talking about Raidou. It's weird that they're deleting all like well, it made the titles long. Or I don't know if the original title for Raidou was Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner. Raidou Kuzo no Ha Raidou versus Devil? Demon Army? Was that what it was called? It's ridiculous though. It's like Kuzo no Ha Raidou versus Devil. It's like, what do you mean? Make it shorter. Anyways. Point being, Raidou is a really good game. I played it. I started Raidou right after Azuma. I could talk about Azuma all day too, probably, but I don't know. It's a week day. I'm sorry. It's like I hope by next week I'm feeling better. It was super strange though to get like super sick, like on Tuesday, and then like Wednesday got worse, Thursday got worse. I'm feeling kind of better now that I'm yelling. It's kind of weird. I was kind of joking about Nep being medicine, but maybe it is. Nep is medicine. Nep is healing. Anyways, Kuzu no Haraido! Ju Yondaime. I actually found something to talk about. Never mind, I guess. I was literally like, I don't know what to talk about. My brain found it. Raido is super cool. It took me 25 hours to beat, I think. At first, I wasn't crazy about it for one reason or another. I think I started at a bad time though. I started Raido at the start of my vacation. I started at the start of my vacation that week. That was like the week of 4th of July. I think that's when I started playing Raido. Was like the start of when I went on vacation. Or vacation, quote unquote. Vacation, quote unquote. I don't know. Anyways, but I had to switch my sleep schedule. So I'm a night person. I'm usually like up all night. Cause that's how work is. I'm up all night. And then I sleep during the day. Cause I work overnight. Which I like. I never actually thought myself to be a night person until I started working nights, and I was like, this is kind of beautiful. But the point was, when I went on vacation, I had to switch that so I was awake during the day, asleep at night. It's so weird to switch back, and like just switch back to what I used to, or switch back like that was my normal schedule for like, I don't know, probably my entire life. Although switching back to it was super weird. And so on the first day I played Raido, that was when I switched my sleep schedule, and it kind of felt like I was just in a fever dream playing a video game, which maybe fits Raido pretty well, because Raido does feel like a fever dream. It's a super good game though. The music, that's all. Oh god, I'll have to play some at some point. I want to play Raido. Raido. I want to play that game at some point on stream. Like I want to play it soon though. I like don't want to wait like 2 years, because my policy, quote unquote, I've been wanting to wait like 2 years before I replay a game on stream, which I violated that rule multiple times, so I don't think it matters. Because I played Cry Machina. Why did I say Cry Machina after like a year and a half? So I didn't wait 2 years for that game. I didn't wait 2 years for this game. As a matter of fact, for my third playthrough, I don't even think I've waited. Well, actually, I waited like a year and 3 months actually. So it's like I violate my own policy of like, I'll wait 2 years. I violate it like all the time, so I probably will do that with Raido as well. Probably play it after like a year, because I super want to play it on stream. It's such a good, like, and it's super friendly for like non-SMT players, which is nice. Cause god, otherwise you can get your ass whooped. SMT it's just a game that beats you up, like if you're like not playing it appropriately. So like SMT3, perfect example. Even going strategy into SMT3, I got whooped so bad. And like playing it like, oh, I need to play this game strategically, and then I played SMT3 strategically, and I still got my ass handed to me. But Raido isn't like that, because you can actually, it's very accommodating for a lot of difficulties. So I played it pretty much like on the easier side a lot, and I super enjoyed my time with it because it just let me have an easier experience with the game. Because kind of like the big point of that game is like, I don't want to say like, the combat is actually pretty cool, but like my big takeaway from that game is like the insane story and what else? The music. God, the music in Raido. God, it is like some of the like most immaculate shit I've ever heard. Like just straight up, it is so good. It is so good. I listen to it every day. I beat the game 3 weeks ago, I think, and I've been listening to that music since I beat it. It is such a good game. In short, I guess I'm writing around Raito, but it's super good. I think it did 50,000 in sales, which is kind of disappointing. I know it's a remake of an old game, so it was a remake of Raito. Why do I keep rolling my R's? Raito. It's a remake of Raito, the original game on the PS2. So I was like, okay, sure, 50,000, but 50,000 still sounds super weak, and that was in Japan. So best believe it didn't really sell that amazing. Like 50,000 outside Japan, I'd probably expect maybe 10,000. Like if I'm being perfectly honest. So if it sold 50,000 in Japan, it maybe sold 25,000 max everywhere else. Just because, you know, that it's, you know, that's, I don't think that's, what was that? My sister. She is sending me funny clips. She is sending me a funny clip. I can already tell. When she sends me anything off of Instagram, it's funny. She finds these things on Instagram. She sends them to me. I'm not really on Instagram though, so I just click them and go, oh, okay. What was the thing? Anyways, Raito! Good game! Play it! Or at least listen to the soundtrack. But the soundtrack, doesn't really work unless you play the game, I think. It's super PS2 Atlas though. Surprisingly underrated too. Like that's like PS2 Atlas was built different. Honestly, like I never heard Persona 3 though, and that's PS2 Atlas. So I still seriously need to play that game. Been meaning to play it since like forever. To be clear, been meaning to play Persona 3 since like forever, and still haven't played it. Played Persona 4, didn't play Persona 3. Didn't play Persona 5. Played Persona 1. Played 2 Duology. Pretty good. Pretty good. Except for Eternal Punishment. So, half of it is good, I guess. God, I feel like if I really went out there and was like, I hate Eternal Punishment, I feel like I get hung. It's, if it got a remaster, I feel like they could fix a lot what was wrong with that game. I feel like they could fix a lot what was wrong with that game if they did a remaster. The story of Eternal Punishment reminds me of Raito though. Or I guess Raito reminds me of Persona 2 and Eternal Punishment. Very similar. Where Innocent Sin was more grounded, just frickin' Eternal Punishment is just batshit insane for no good reason. Or I guess a good reason? I don't remember any Persona game going that bad shit. I don't think the first one does. I don't think the second one does. Well, the first one kind of does actually. I think if I really think about it, I guess it does. Okay, I think it's been a while since I played Persona 1. I've also played it like 3 times. Played Persona 1 like 3 times. I played it. And it's like I don't even know why. Like it's not like a. It definitely is a game that I like, but I don't think I have a real reason for playing it 3 times. Like, but it is a super good game though. Totally, all the old Persona games deserve a remake or a remaster or something. Because Persona 1 is super good. Like story-wise, it's cool. They could do more with the story though if they made like a remake. But not social linking. To be clear, like if they do like remaster or remake those games, I want them to be like genuine to their at least PSP versions. Which the PSP versions are just like improved versions of the PS1 versions. So I prefer that. Except for like the music swap. They swap music from Persona 1 to the PS1 version to the PSP version. So that's like the big difference I think between the two. And maybe Persona 1 on the PSP is like a huge enhancement, from what I understand. They also didn't westernize it for the PSP version, so there is that. I feel like I've brought that up once, I think. The weird Revolutions Persona, but I would love remakes of those games. Like I said, there's a problem with the difficulty of Eternal Punishment. That's not my main issue with the game, I don't think. And I'm not exactly sure what my main issue with the game is. The story is not as good as Innocent Sin. And honestly, after Innocent Sin, it's kind of weird to, like, the story continues. So it's like, Eternal Punishment just feels so out of place as a game. That, like, you beat Innocent Sin, you're like, okay, this works. And then you play Eternal Punishment, it feels kind of like a... There's another game like it, but I don't know what it is. I forget. There's another game like Eternal Punishment where it's like, it feels unnecessary after the other game. Though I couldn't tell you what it is. It's not Deadly Premonition, I'm not thinking. Because initially I was about to be like, oh yeah, Deadly Premonition. That game deserved to exist. Deadly Premonition 2, that is. That game deserves to exist on its own accord. Like, it's like after 1, sure, there's not a lot of places you can go, but I don't think, at least, if I'm being honest, that is a weird game though. There's not like a lot of places you can go, I don't think, after 1, but then but there's always, you can always go back. And in the beginning of Deadly Premonition 1 makes that like as obvious as possible. It's like you could reach back, and that's what they kind of did for Deadly Premonition 2. Kind of is like you can reach into the past pretty well in Deadly Premonition. Like they do a lot in the first game to make it like they future proof the hell out of it. Pretty much to make it so it's like, yeah, we can do future games. We would just be going backwards, not forwards. Even though, you know, like I said, really weird game. Because they do go backwards, and then they go forwards. It's, I don't, what was the point of that? Eternal Punishment. It feels like it shouldn't exist. I don't know why I brought up Deadly Premonition, because it, two had every right to exist, they just really fumbled the bag with that game. And they also made it, it didn't make sense in some respects. Kind of. Just story-wise, it kind of didn't make sense. But the point was, it feels like Eternal Punishment just kind of feels like a game that shouldn't exist. I don't know if that's a controversial opinion though. It's like, it feels like in a lot of ways it feels like what's the word I'm looking for? I don't even know. I'm looking for words, I'm losing it. It just feels like after Innocent Sin it shouldn't exist. I think that's the long and the short of it. Innocent Sin left off like perfectly fine, and then they decided to make Eternal Punishment. And it's like, what's the point of making that game when Innocent Sin kind of left it off at a nice point? I don't know. I feel like I dogged on. This is my second time bringing Eternal Punishment up, and then dragging it through the mud. I need to stop. It's like kind of like SVS. I talk about SVS way too much. Yeah, I'm not gonna bring it up again. I am abstaining from bringing up SVS, cause I don't want to bring up SVS again. Every time I bring up SVS, I dog on it, cause SVS. Holy shit! What was that? What did I just see for like hella? Damn! I'm never gonna make that much money. Anyways, it doesn't matter because I already swapped out all my party members. Let's see. I went the complete opposite way of what the reasonable person would have done. We want to go STR. So buy that one. And then we want to go STR, so we're behind that one. And then we only have one option, so we're buying that one. And then you have a weapon stronger than that, so we're not buying that one. And then the Rune Armlet, we're buying that one. Don't know why I'm saying it like that. I think I don't want anything from these. Okay. I don't think any of them has healing properties I really wanted. Let's look at the equipment. Rune Mangle. Ah, shit, what did I do? Rune Mangle. Rune Mangle. Rune Mangle. Okay, so now they all got an HP boost, and then you had a new one, that one, and you had a new one, that one, And then you had a new rifle? A smart rifle? Oh, shit. That's like a... I don't even know what that is. It looks like a World War II firearm. Kind of. Like the MG42, maybe? I don't know. Also, I don't think I've looked at my processors. Do I have any good ones? They don't absolutely tank my stats for any of my characters. Like that's a lot of stat hits. You lose a lot in stats from those. Anyways, I'm kind of, let's see, save. Do you want to, yeah, sure. Why is it double clicking though? Anyways. Damn. Save twice. I gotta grab some water, dude. Anyways, I gotta grab some water because, like, I am kind of getting thirsty. I've been talking for an hour and a half. And I'm still sick. My nose is not running. God damn it. Anyways. I'm gonna grab some quick water, and then I'll be right back. I think I'll keep the music on, though. Okay, back. And, I got water, and I guess I'm good. I still got a headache. Not gonna lie. It's like, I I don't like being sick. I don't think anyone likes. Actually, I don't think anyone likes being sick. Someone literally said this to me, like yesterday or Wednesday. I was like, I don't think anyone likes being sick. And it's like, yeah, it's kind of for real. But I don't like the in between. It's like, okay. Small rant. If I'm gonna get sick, I either okay. How do I want to word this? Okay, either I want to be. Aw, damn, that's so messed up. It's stronger, but her cone of shots bad. Words went viral. Anyways, if I'm gonna be sick, I either want to be not sick or just straight up sick. Like the in between stuff is like, ugh. It's like, what do you mean? Like not even like in between, like, oh, I'm getting better, oh, I'm getting worse. It's like, no, it's like the type of sickness where it's like you're not quite sick, but you're still sick. It's like, that's the worst. Cause like I feel somewhat unwell, but I also feel like fine enough. I kind of don't like it. It's like when you're fine enough, it's like, dude, just, if I'm gonna be sick, just make me sick. I'll just take a full sickness and I'm gonna just say I'm sick. It's like the in between of like I'm sick but I'm not quite sick. It's like, eh. I don't like it. That's how it is right now. It's like, oh, headache, fatigue. Yesterday was like super fatigued. It was like that was like super fatigued, but I was like at the same time I was like, okay, not bad enough. That's all I'm saying. If I'm gonna get ill, I just want to go straight up. I want it to be a definitive illness. If I get sick, I want to definitively be sick, and like there be no question about it. Instead of like, oh, I got a headache and super fatigue, and like, it's like there's nothing like that would have really caused the sickness though. It's like that could just be like, oh, well, something caused that. You have a headache and you feel fatigued. That could be a multitude of things. It's like, well, nothing really I've done recently has warranted it. Anyways, all I'm saying is, if you're gonna make me sick, just make me sick. Don't play the sick but not quite sick game with me. Just straight up. If I'm gonna be sick, just straight up laying in bed, dying, like, just the whole 9 yards, I'll take it. Just don't put me in between sick and not sick. With a sickness, it feels weak. Feels like you can't commit to making me sick. You can't commit. You have commit. You can't commit to the bit of making me sick, so you half-ass it, and you give me a headache and super fatigue. I don't know. Well, actually, Tuesday they went all out. The sickness went all out on Tuesday, and then tapered off, which is lame. I gotta say, whatever I'm sick with, you're kind of lame. I don't know what the point of this is. Tuesday was actually kind of Tuesday. I was actually super scared. I don't know if I want to talk about that. It was actually Tuesday was so scary, and then after that it was fine. So I think for reality, I was only sick on Tuesday, and now I'm dealing with like the super after effects of Tuesday. Which, you know, I think after like sleep and everything, I'll be fine. I didn't really, because literally I got sick on Tuesday, and then I go to work on Wednesday, and it's like, okay, well, I just haven't had the time to catch up on like sleep or anything. And I don't know, I'll give myself some time over the weekend. Anyways, I still wanted to stream though, because like if I don't stream tonight, to be honest, I wouldn't stream like, I wouldn't be able to make that, I wouldn't be able to make tonight up, honestly. Because, okay. Anyways, I wouldn't be able to make up a stream after tonight, honestly. Cause Sunday I'd be like, I don't want to do anything. That's just how Sundays are. You don't really want to do anything on Sunday. So I wouldn't make it up on Sunday, and then Saturday I'm gonna be busy, I guess, with my own things. so I wouldn't be able to make it up that day either. So I was like, well, I guess I'll go for it. I was kind of hoping there hasn't really been anything crazy for this part though, so that kind of helps. And then I'll be hopefully, the way I imagine it's gonna go is that I will be sick all weekend, and then by Monday, when I go back to work, I'll be fine. Cause that's how it works, right? That's how it works, I think. That's how it usually works. That's how the forces of the world usually work. Okay, they're kind of mean. Anyway, I don't know what the point of that was. Point being, if the illnesses, if you're gonna make me ill, just go all in. Cause I sure don't like being in between sick and not sick. It's like a, I can't really say I'm sick, and then I can't really stop what I usually do, but I sure feel like I should. It's like that's the type of sickness. It's like uncommittal sickness. It's the sickness that can't commit to making you sick, I guess. I don't know. That's besides the point. It's just kind of it's agitating. It's agitating because I either want to be sick or I don't want to be sick. It's like I don't mind, like I don't like being sick, but also if I get like sick, I don't mind it. Cause the last time I got sick was like last year, like sick, and you know what? I slept 16 hours, 16 or 18 hours on the day I was sick. It was like the most beautiful thing ever. Like straight up, it was so beautiful to sleep for like 16 to 18 hours straight. I was that sick, so sick I slept 16 to 18 hours straight. I think it was 16. And then I woke up to eat, and I went back to bed. So beautiful. It's like this the type of sleep you don't get like very often. Like it's just 16 hours, knocked out, cause you're so goddamn sick. Like I said, that's the whole point. I either want to be that level of sick, or just leave me alone, please. Cause otherwise, Tuesday bad, and then everything else kind of mediocre sick is like, eh. I rate this sickness like a 3 out of 10. Next time, just make me sick, please, so I can just lay down in bed all day and just be like, I'm sick. That's kind of the vibe. I just commit to just make me sick straight up, or don't do it at all. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it alone. I said I would leave alone like several times. What is this little bug on my desk? Where'd it go? I felt it crawling on my arm. It's like a little, like a flying insect that is crawling around my arm, and I think it bit me because now it itches. The little shit. Don't know where it went. Anyways, I think I'm good. So last time we killed that one dude. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. What dialogue? Mad, this is lame. Maybe all Neptuna's wearing rubbed off on us. We should be careful. I probably should have taken a acetaminophen low-key. I'm always careful, but when the place is this deserted, what could we possibly expect to happen? Okay. Ow! Ow, I scratched something. Ow, it hurt. Why is it like I'm always getting injured? Hang on, I can hear it. The faint sound of trembling bass coming from over there. What? This way? Huh, I do see something off in the distance. What's that round thingy? Is coming this way, New. Is that Mr. Mouse? If it is, does anyone think it's getting way too big? Ah, this is the Mr. Mouse fight. Or where Chew? Chew! Watch out! How in the hell did that rat grow to be so gigantic? It's like one of those anime where the pilot drives a big robot version of itself. Literally, so many... Well, actually, I don't think so many. Has Mech Anime got bigger? I know Neon Genesis and Gundam. I imagine there's a lot more these days. Because literally haven't watched, like, any of those since, like, hella. I don't want to hear about some stupid parallels with the TV show. I want to know how it got that big. I don't even know what the last anime I watched was. I rewatched Naruto, that was it. Isn't it heading straight for game industry proper? You're kidding! If our nations get attacked by a giant mutant rat, it's going to be a disaster. In that case, we need to do our best to stop Mr. Mouse before game industry is put in danger. How are we going to do that? I heard stop and big. I don't know. No time to form a plan. We just have to do it, Niu. That was broccoli. Maybe if we combine our powers, we can stop it. Or not! You will do no such thing. Ah, we face off with her. You. Wait, do you know her? We, my sister, the CPUs, and I, we fought against her and lost. To this one person? We gotta beat her up and avenge our lost sister. Monka is sleeping, not dead. The CPU candidate's correct. You have been quite meddlesome, but that ends today. The creature you just saw holds within it a fragment of our revived goddess, the deity of sin. She don't really appear in this game though, for real. Oh, really? I guess that's meant our decision to stop it then. So cute! Yep, please move out of our way, Miss Scary CPU beater-upper. If you don't, we'll have to beat you up. Empty, meaningless threats. You stand no chance against me. Surely this one here knows that. We can defeat you. Oh? We're gonna wipe her off too? Wipe her out, I mean. Wipe her off like a windshield? We're different from what you've faced so far. We can beat you. Do you think what you're saying makes you sound brave? Foolishness. You won't leave here alive. Shh. Humph. We'll see about that. Gotta commit to the humphs ever since Ami. I'll totally show you how tough I am. We won't lose. How sad children today lack the perspective to see how fragile they are. I'll end her struggle. Okay, so she's... But that's not something you say. Huh? Damn! They didn't even let me try to win! Ag! Ow. You swing your weapons with some symbols of skill. You didn't even give me a chance to swing my weapon! What are you talking about? She literally one-hitted the whole party. What do you mean? You swing your weapons with some semblance of skill. Sure, but it is nowhere near enough to phase me. Sure. Sure. No. No, not again. As promised, allow me to end your miserable attempts to swim against the tides of fate. Gigi, run. No good, I'm paralyzed. No!
させない。
It's not over yet. Ah, the goddesses show up.
お姉ちゃん。
Neptune.
もう大丈夫よネプギア
You'll be fine, Nep Jr.
女神かあのまま眠っていればよかったもの
Ah, the CPUs themselves. You should have remained in your prison of slumber.
あいにくやられっぱなしってのは性に合わなくてね。
Sucks for you, but it's not really my thing to accept defeat.
寝起きで運動不足なのお手合わせ願えるかしら
Plus, one must exercise to retain one's youthful figure. Come, let us dance on the field of battle.
借りは返させてもらう
Damn, screw these intros. I'm gonna pay you back for the crap you put me through. She did not say that.
あいつは
I know she did not say that. Damn it, Nep and them always take the spotlight in the end. Yeah, you guys gonna lose the narrative after V2. Maybe. But they did turn the tables on Miss Scary Lady.
いいだろう
I kinda joked up for one reason or another.
見逃してやる
I don't even think they appear. I don't think they're even party characters after a game. After V2. Interesting. If you wish to cling on to life that desperately, I'll allow it for now.
あら、うまいこと言って逃げるつもり？
Wow, gee, thanks. You're trying to sound cool, but you're just running away, you know.
女神を殺す役目は負っていないそれは犯罪神様自らがなさること
No, destroying the CPU is not a part of my mission, the CPUs. That pleasure belongs to our goddess.
それにお前たちでは犯罪神様の一部ですら止められはしない
Besides, you stopping even a fragment of her power is the greatest farce of our time.
そうだ、こいつかまってる場合じゃないよ。
Oops, she's right. We don't have time to fight her.
でっかいネズミがゲーム業界に向かっているに。
That big rat is on its way, New.
でっかいネズミそのネズミに犯罪神の一部が
Big rat? You mean to say that a portion of the deity of sin is within it?
どうするどうしても戦いたいというのなら相手をしてやるが
The choice is yours. Face me if you wish. It would be my pleasure to see you all keeled over in pain again.
かつく野郎だな分かったよとっとと消えな
Damn. You're still the best at pissing me off, you know that? Get your rotten face out of my sight.
そうさせてもらおうまた会うことができればいいがな
As you wish. I hope we can cross blades again someday. I guess we face her later in the game?
言ったわね
She's gone.
決着をつけるのはまた今度ね。さて。
Maybe now isn't the time to settle the score with her. Well, anyway.
ええ当面の危機も去りましたし一度元の姿に戻りましょうか
The imminent threat is gone. So shall we return to our human forms?
正直今戦ったらまずかったかもなほとんど力も残ってねえし
If she did fight us, it would have spelled trouble. I didn't have much juice left, so to speak.
やっぱりこっちの姿の方が気が楽だよ。
Woo! Uh-huh. This form feels the best. No doubts about that. That.
私も
So tired.
あなたたちは力を抜きすぎなのよ。どっちの姿の時でも女神の自覚を持ちなさいよね。
Try to maintain a regal air, would you? Human form or not, we're still CPUs.
ノワールは逆に力が入りすぎですわよね。少しは肩の力を抜かないと。
Heavens, I would say you are always a bit too tensed up. Try and relax that puffed out chest, Noir.
あれが女神様の本当の姿。
These are the CPU's human forms?
そっか、あなたたちは初めて見るのよね。
Oh, right, citizens don't really get to see the CPUs outside of their HDD forms.
私はこっちのネプネプの方がしっくりくるですけど。
This Nep Nep is my favorite.
強そうな女神様もかっこいいけど、こっちの女神様も嫁にしがいがあるね。
I like the tough CPU forms, but these normal forms would make for great wifeys too.
お姉ちゃん。
Neptune?
ネプギアー。私たちが来るまでよ。
Sweet baby cakes!
いい子いい子。
Sweet baby cakes, Nep Jr. You did a dandy job holding the fort for me or whatever.
全然頑張ってない 私また
No, I didn't do all that much. If you hadn't come just now, then I would have.
そんないじけたこと言っちゃダメだよ
Damn!
ギアが助けてくれたから私はここに来れたんだよ
Blah blah, emo garbage. Don't talk like that, okay? We scratch each other's backs.
でも
Yeah, but
悪いけど落ち込むのも慰めるのも後回しよ
I'm gonna stop you right there. We don't have time to talk through our emotions right now.
そうです早く
So this will
追いかけて
go goddamn cute. Oops, we forgot again. We need to find Mr. Mouse. So cute.
せっかくお姉ちゃんらしいとこ見せようとしてたのに
Blech. More work. I was trying to act like a big sister for at least this scene.
だからそういう状況じゃないって言ってんの
She never acts like a big sister. What does she mean? It can wait, okay? Come on, we have to get back to the mainland. Stat. Da da da. Mana. Okay, it looks
と
fine.
ころでネプコ
My hair is all messed
体
up
は
though.
大丈夫なの
While we're walking, how are you holding up, Nep?
体なんともないよ一晩寝たらバッチリ回復
Me
元気が
finally,
有り余ってるくらい
me finally candy, sour dandy. I slept like a log, so now I'm ready to roll. That was tough. That was
悩ま
tough.
しい体質だわ
Jeez, I wish my brain could keep things so simple.
私たちは
See, I think I like Nep the most nowadays because I just feel like
精一杯です
she's relatable. Indeed, I am giving my all to remain calm, to be honest.
お姉ちゃんまだ
She just says stuff. Noir, aren't you tired?
体の具合というよりシェアの問題私たちには十分に動けるだけの信仰の力が足りてない
Not physically, but I'm mentally drained due to the lack of shares. It's really limiting my strength.
プラネトゥーノは一番犯罪組織の被害が少なかったですからねそれにギアちゃんも頑張りましたし
It just so happens that Plamptoon was affected by ASIC the least, and Gigi helped out so much.
ネプギアだけずるい私たちも頑張ったのに
Hey, why are you praising her, not us? We did tons too.
一緒に戦えないと
Blanc, can you fight?
今は無理もう少しシェアが回復しないと
Not right now. I need us to get more Louis shares.
情けないけど今の状態じゃ
I saw a post about a Wii recently. I don't remember what it was though. I really hate to admit it, but as things stand, we're all dead weight to you girls. What were people posting about? People were posting about Wii? Somebody posted about a Wii. I don't remember. It was like someone destroyed their Wii. I don't remember. This thought's kind of random. I saw it somewhere. I don't know why it stuck in my mind. There's like weird little shit that usually like sticks in my mind for no good reason. That's one of them. It's like some dude posted about like their Wii or like how they destroyed her or something. It was like, am I making this up? Did my mind make that up? I don't know. I feel like I remember seeing somebody talk about a Wii and be like, I destroyed my Wii, or I found my Wii, and I don't even remember. So weird that I think about that right now. There's like weird posts you see that like stick out in your mind for no reason. That one is currently that. And I don't exactly remember how it goes, so... Okay, that is... Also, Net Plush is super expensive. She died again. God damn it. She keeps dying. I need you to stop dying, low-key. Although, I know this is kind of out of your control. Do you have any stronger weapons now? No? No? What's his name? I guess... that is a terrible thing to say. Anyways. Let's go at it again. Information. I'm gonna drink some water before I read anymore, dude. Dang. Dang. Okay. Eastwar first, and then we'll do Neptune. Or Eastwar.
ネプギアさんちょうどいいところにいらっしゃいました
Oh, Nepgear. You couldn't have not You could not have appeared at a better time.
イースンさん、どうしたんですか？そんなに慌てて。
Histoire, why are you rushing
ちょっ
around?
とした緊急事態が発生してしまいました。
Emergency?
それで少々頼みづらいのですが。
There's been an emergency. I don't know if it's appropriate to ask for assistance or not, but dot dot dot.
ですか？だったら遠慮せずに言ってください。
If it has to do with work, please don't hesitate.
私も暇だし、付き合ってあげてもいいわよ。
I don't-
ギア一人じゃ不安だしね。
I don't have anything better to do, so I can help out as well.
私
Hi, hi! Me too, me too. I'm as bored as a board.
私
That's pretty bored. Bored. They're saying bored a lot.
助かります。その
There's a lot of boards.
というのはタコ
Hey,
なんです。
that is... Thank you, everyone. The current crisis involves a sudden surge in the octopus population.
お
Oh, octopuses?
はい。状況はよくわからないのですが、とにかく
Octopi?
大量発生したタコが次々と空から降ってくると。
I don't know the particulars, but reports indicate numerous octopuses raining down from the sky. Would not be
本当
octopi.
によくわからない状況
Would it
ね。
not be octopi? It's not called octopuses, right? It's called octopi. Right? I'm pretty sure I'm right on this one. Octopi. Octopi or octopuses? The most commonly accepted plural of octopus is octopuses. Oh, octopi is the thing. I didn't make it up. Cool. I was kind of worried. That's ridiculous.
いくら
It actually is a real word.
タコくらい
I was so worried that
私
that was
の
a
中で一番だけ
something I
よ
made up. I have a tendency to do that. It doesn't matter how hard it rains octopuses. I'll burn them all up with my sweet magic.
それが発生場所の海は
What is my
安
foot?
全指定区域に指定されていました。
Ah, it's hitting that. The location where this octopus storm is centered has been set aside as a natural sanctuary. That's the problem.
魔法の使用は
You
もちろ
can't
ん
just go killing wildlife.
武器となれる
That's fair!
一切の道具の持ち込みが禁止されているんです。
It is banned to bring weapons into the area, including all magics.
それじゃあどうやって
The NOAA is going to be on your ass. How do we get rid of them then?
手づかみ
Don't think the NOAA is a thing in game industry, but anyways, carry them?
そうなります。さらにもう一つ条件がありまして、
Is it the little octopi? I fear that is the only solution, but there is one other
そ
restriction.
の海は環境保護地域でも
Am I
あり
out
ま
of-
して、海に入るには十
Am I
分
good?
に体を洗った
I
後、
don't know.
水着着用でと義務付けられているんです。
As I said, this is a nature reserve, so you must decontaminate yourselves and don a clean swimsuit on site.
タコが大量発生してるのに環境保護も何もないでしょう。
Octopuses are raining down on the area, so why do we have to go through all these hoops given the
い
circumstances?
ろいろと厳しい仕事でしたので、誰に頼んだものかと思いましたが、皆さんなら安心
Why,
です。
if it's a crisis, why does this matter? Why is, the restrictions, why do we have them? Due to the restrict nature of this task, I was uncertain who to designate. However, I feel better sending you all.
それではなるべく早く現地に向かってください。
Please make
よろ
your,
しくお願いしますね。
please make your way to the nature reserve as soon as possible.
それじゃあ今日はみんなでタコ退治だね。
Okay, so today we go on a bit octopus hunt?
安請け合いしちゃったかしら。
Or they meant to say
嫌な
dig?
予感がするわ。
Did we accept this job too fast? I'm getting a bad feeling about it. Ah? Screenshot?
よーし捕ま
Did I
え
get
た。
it? I did.
これで10匹目。
There's a weird framer on it though. Hooray, I got one! This is our 10th catch.
タコって言うからもうちょっと気持ち悪いかと思ってたけど、これならカラフルで可愛いかも。
I thought grabbing these creatures would be kind of gross, but they are really colorful and cute, huh?
可愛い。
I won't lie, for this scene, Rom actually does look, a lot like, Blanc. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, cuddly. Like, super a lot like Blanc.
何水着にひっついてんのよ。離れなさい。
Hey, don't cling to my swimsuit, get off.
そっちにもう一匹いた。
Whoa, more heading your way, Uni.
だからひっつくなって。
This was totally a thing. What? Kia! Their suction cups are getting stuck to my swimsuit. Get off.
本当にすごい数だな。網の上に乗せたり、同じ
Hey, look at all the colors they come in. Do you think if they'd vanish if we lined 4 of the same color up? Damn. Ugh, this is really pissing me off. I'll catch and barbecue them all. Damn. Fried squid! Yum, that sounds awesome. Takoyaki is taco yummy treat. I like it too. Maybe once we finish up here we can have a takoyaki party. But will this really end? Even more are falling from the sky as we speak. Damn! Dude, her voice actor's so good. The octopuses are gathering. Kia! Don't come any closer. No! Like I said, English voice actors. I don't think we can hit this level. It's just Japanese voice actors are built different. I'm sorry. This is so nifty. The Octopus Rebellion. Octopuses like playing with Uni. Don't make small talk. Help me. Anyways, was that a scene? Oh, we got another one? Neptune. Alright, Aroni. It's time to go see Histy. Ah, that was the Histoire one. This is the Neptune one. And they're voiced! That wraps up that. Whew! Time for a break. Nicely done, Histy. Neptune, what brings you here? Whoa, cold as ice. I was waiting for you to finish up. You were waiting for me? Yeah, you get focused like a laser, and whenever you come home, you're a soggy bowl of noodles. No talkie-talkie. What does that mean? I apologize for that, but would you find more enjoyment by talking to Nepgear than me? I told her I was back and stuff, but I didn't say it to you yet. So hi, I'm back! Welcome home, Neptune. Yeah, hee, reporting for duty. Sorry for worrying you. Things might be crazy for a spell, but when it calms down, the 3 of us should spend some time together. Indeed, I look forward to that day. Is that all the dialogue? Anyways, I think we can add Neptune to the party. I don't remember how good she is, though. Or if she's good at all, honestly. I don't really remember. I think she is. Let's see, save. We are getting good credits, though. We have good credits. I would love nothing more than to just grind like a mofo and get all those costumes I want. Choo! He took the words out of my mouth. Choo choo choo! Golly, look at that thing. If only he came up out of the ocean with a reptilian roar. Dude, dude, are you seeing this? He's barfing lasers and memes and stuff. Seeing this makes my day. This isn't a theme park, we have to do something. Mr. Mouse, please. Mr. Mouse, please stop. Choo choo choo! Not even Kampa's voice is getting through to him now, Mew. time is short. We'll have to use force.
実力行使
Yay, my favorite. Blam, boom, kapow.
あんなに大きいのに勝てるのかな
Will we be able to defeat it?
もうネプギアってばまだへこんでるの
Well, pretty sure I told you to lay off the emo juice, Nep Jr.
だって
But.
あもしかしてネプギア私があのネズミに負けるとか思ってる
Come on, are you saying that your awesome big sister will lose to some not awesome big rat?
思ってないよお姉ちゃんなら勝てるよ私と違ってちゃんとした女神だし
No, not at all. You'd win, I know that much. After all, you're a CPU, unlike me.
私にできるならネプギアにもできるネプギアはやればできる子なんだから
If I can do it, a baby can do it. That's you, Nep Jr. Do it, baby.
私よりしっかりしてる
What does that mean?
真面目だしテストの成績も
Fibronis!
男の子にもモテるし
You're smarter, work harder, tell fewer fibronis. Guys try to pick you up constantly, and...
そう聞くとネプテューヌがよっぽどダメな子みたいですわね
Are you not just pointing out the areas in which you are lacking?
そんなことないよ私にだっていいとこいっぱいあるんだよ例えば
Oh, whoa, am I? I've got some great qualities too, like, when I do the stuff and things.
話がそれてるわよ妹を元気づけてたんじゃないの
As usual, you derailed the conversation. You were supposed to be cheering up Nepgear, remember?
ネプギアあんた言ったわよね一人じゃ
あんた
いろんな人に助けてもらえばできるって
Hey, Nepgear, you're the one who told me that so much more is possible when you aren't alone.
ユニちゃん
Uni!
そう言って無理やり引っ張ってきたくせに今さら自信がないなんて許さないわよ
As if I'd sit here and watch you frown and pout after you told me something like that.
それともそんなに頼りないかしら
Are you saying you can't... Eh?
たちは
Or are you saying you can't rely on us to help you out?
そんなことないそんなことないよ
No, goodness, that's not what I meant at all.
だったらシャキッとし
Grow
な
up, jeez, Uni!
ここにいる連中は全員あんたを信じてついてきてるんだからね
Then grow up. We've all put our faith in you and made it this far. Damn.
私を信じて
You all believed in me?
最初からずーっとキアちゃんのこと信じてるですよ
And we still do! I believed in you since the very, very beginning.
今さら言わせないでよね恥ずかしい
If I have to reiterate after all this time, that's sad.
ネプギアは私の嫁だもん大丈夫
You're my wifey, which means you've got my official seal of approval.
当然にネプギアだからついてきてるんだに
I'm here because I believe in you, Nepgear, and you.
僕はあのコンサートの時からネプギアのファンだから
I've been your fan ever since that concert. You're really strong up on stage.
まあ一応助けてもらった身ですし
And you saved us all, did you not?
3年前はまだ頼りなかったけどユニにそこまで言わせるようにはなったみたいだし
It's such a shame. They build her up so much, and then it comes crashing down. The writers, they try to do good by her in SVS. I noticed that. Maybe you weren't reliable 3 years ago, but now you're strong enough to get even Uni's admiration.
ネプトゥーヌよりは妹の方が信用できる
If nothing else, I trust you more than I trust Neptune. Chill!
ちゃんのこと好きだよ
Miss Nepgear, you're cool.
私はまだ完全に信用してないけどね
Meh, I guess I believe in you, but just a teeny little bit. Like magnifying glass little.
お姉ちゃんネプギアのあまりの人気に嫉妬しちゃいそうだよ
Nep Jr., did you osmose away my popularity? My name's still part of the game title, so,
みんながここまで言ってくれてるんだから
don't worry, they kick her to the curb for the next one, Neptune, don't worry. Anyway, everybody's giving you the old buck up kiddo speech, so just do your best, okay? Yes, you're right. HDD.
なんだろうこの力みんなに信じてもらうことが私の力に
Oh, what's this feeling? Ah, she's still logging. Oh, what's this feeling? I can feel your faith in me turning into power. I can do this.
私が先陣を切ります。援護をよろしく。
It's such a shame! I'll lead the charge. Please back me up, everyone. Choo! Ah. Choo!
そこまでです。これ以上暴れないでください。
Hold it right there. Cease this senseless destruction. Choo! Choo choo choo! I thought you fought him. Huh? What's his light? What am I doing here? I was in the graveyard, Choo. I thought you fought him. Choo, I'm huge. Or no, I'm shrinking. What the heck, Choo? I thought you fought him. Did my phone crack? Ah, no, that's just dirt on it. Okay. The rat seems confused. This is our chance. Oh, we do fight him. Yes, here we go. I thought we did. Does he? Oh, damn, he hits for hell. Hell ah. Hell ah! Anyways. HD deal! HD deal! Will that be good for taking him down? They're not doing a lot of damage. FR. HD deal! Are you gonna hit him? They're not doing a lot of damage for real. Okay. HD deal! Anyways, you heal, right? Remove all status elements, that's a good one. HD deal! I don't know what I've gotten the screenshots of and what I haven't. I wanna get some fresh ones, but I don't know what I've gotten yet. Kind of unfortunate they don't let you get EXC right off the rip. So, SP skills. Lizzie, this is actually, with her, this should be relatively... Oh? I'll tech you, let's see, SP skills. Hyper heal? Hyper heal, actually, that's not a bad one. Hold up, SP skills, hyper heal. Heal you. That's not a lot though! 3,000? That feels like not a lot. Do you have any good SP skills? Venom shot, paralysis shot, EX multi-buster. I feel like I've seen this one before. Do you have any good ones? Ice Coffin?
Ice Coffin!
I don't think they're doing a lot of damage. I don't think she has any SP. Ah, she has Ice Coffin as well. Okay, she can get for a lot. Okay, I think I'll just go for a straight attack then. Go for a straight attack. And then heal when I need to, I guess. I don't think it gains back health though, so I think that helps me out a little bit. He isn't too crazy. Ah, I have to hit him again with her. Pretty much you want to... Extension is like the strongest for their power attack, I think. That's what I remember using a lot throughout my playthroughs of the game. I'm just gonna... I don't even know why I'm lasering in this. It really isn't a hard battle. Really don't gotta focus crazy on it. It's just kind of beating them up. As long as I keep my characters separate, I should say. They're a bit too close right now. I could get a hit blade on me really easy. Too bad he's just going for Neptunia. So you can't low-key, you can't do that if you're just, you know. I think it's meant to be an easy boss anyways. Pretty sure it's not meant to be a crazy one. Okay. I think I should be able to defeat him, like, right after this. Ah, I don't know. It is... yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, that's not a hard boss battle, honestly. I don't think it was meant to be, though. Cool.
レベルが上がった
I got beaten up without even knowing what was going on, Chu. How do you feel now, Nep Jr.? Good. I'm sorry for being such a handful sometimes. Is there a bird chirping? Don't be. You can just have you get down on yourself. We can't just have you get down on yourself every time things start to look grim. You should learn how not to take anything seriously like Nep Nep. Yeah, just don't take anything seriously, just like... Oh, that wasn't a compliment, actually. I kind of is, though! Just don't take things seriously! That's a good way to live. Never mind that. Keep in mind, this means that the deity of Sin's revival is ongoing. Such a tiny fragment of power was so strong. We may not have much time to stand idly by. We should crush it before it revives completely. We can't lose. We can't have the deity of Sin have its way. Is that an end of chapter? Is that end of chapter? Ah, nah, it isn't. That's kind of crazy. But see, now you can't go to Game Industry Graveyard. Okay, weird? Kind of? I think she's actually my favorite. What was I don't think it's Kay, I think it's Chica. I like her more. Oracle. Ah, my darling Ver. When you leave and don't tell me where you're going, it brings my heart rate pain. Please do not be upset, Chica. It was an emergency, you see. Ah, another one? Ah, no, we've already seen this one. They just used this one multiple times then. I had no idea what it meant when the rat appeared. But here it heralds the deity of Sin's return. Exhibited tremendous power. We must devise a countermeasure as soon as possible. Agreed. Let us all return to our home nations and enact the new policy as discussed. Huh? A nude policy? What you planning now, perp? See you. What? We made a new law restricting R4 worship. Sale of ASIC products is banned. Severe fines! Oh, additionally, any who conduct illegal downloads and uploads will be met with severe fines. Any auction sites posting the sale of illegal goods will be met by our legal professionals and... Whoa, too much ham-fisting to stick in my mouth. Let me soak it all in. How is that gonna help? If it goes according to plan, it will prevent any more shares from going to ASIC. It may not be the most popular policy we've enacted, but it levels the playing field. Okay, but if that's all it takes, why didn't we do this before? I assume that is because we were not present to approve the policy.
女神が不在の状態で犯罪心の撲滅を歌っても
Yes,
人
with,
々は
eh?
耳を貸さなかったでしょう。
Yes, without the CPUs around to endorse the policy, the people would simply ignore it.
しかし皆さんが復活した今なら確実に効果があるはずです。
But with your return, I believe this timing will prove to be quite effective.
難しくてよくわかんなかったけど効果があるならいいや。バシバシやっちゃっていいっす。
Gotcha, except I don't. But if you think it'll work, you do your thing, Histy. I lost the story a bit.
それって私たちが手伝うこと特にないですよね。
I understand the policy, but is there something in particular you need us to do?
あなたたちには他にやってもらいたい仕事があるの。
We have another job for you girls.
各地にいる犯罪組織の構成員や割れ物モンスターの駆除って仕事をね。
Take care of any outstanding ASIC members and the monsters they've unleashed.
その仕事を介して女神が直接人々を助ける
What is
姿
going
を
on with my watch?
ゲーム業界中の人に見せてあげてほしいんです。
Promote yourselves through your public works.
女神の姿を
Public
間
works.
近で見るだけでも人々の心には大きな影響がありますし
In fact, showing yourselves to the public more often in general will surely move the people's hearts.
実動部隊兼宣伝部隊といったところかな。頭を使う必要がないからあなた方には適任かと思うけど。
Consider it PR that you don't have to think about too hard. It fits your label well, really.
いちいち引っかかる言い方しないでよね。
You realize that last sentence was totally unwarranted, don't you?
けど分かりやすくていいと思うよ。それに好きに動けるしね。
It sounds easy to me. We can do what we want.
分かりやすい。それなら簡単簡単。
Yeah, easy sneezy. This'll be cake.
変なところで2人の波長がぴったり合ってる。
Those two tend to sound oddly similar.
とにかく時間はあまり残されていません。ここが最後の踏ん張りどころです。よろしくお願いします。
Time is of the essence. I'm counting on you all. Show us your true strength.
頑張ります。
Yes, we'll do our best. More dialogue? Damn, there's a lot of dialogue.
私眠くなってきた。
So we... I don't think I've saved in a bit, though. Stella hasn't died yet. That's all good. Is she gonna die? I don't know, she's about halfway through, okay. And not dead yet. Good. Damn. So yeah, they block... That's what I thought happened. They block out the game industry game graveyard at some point. Falcom, an event. It is a lot of talking in this part. Dude, I should go fishing again today. Ah, my foot fell asleep. The weather is nice, and I feel like I'll get a big catch. My foot fell asleep. Excellent, I caught one. Goodness, again? Ah, you're the only one getting any bites. This is what happens when I get serious. Oh, so last time really was just beginner's luck for me, ... Yeah, that'll happen. Sorry about how I acted last time. That wasn't like me at all. Please don't apologize. I was just a little surprised because I'd never seen you get visibly upset. Falcom, you must really love fishing. I do. I was forced into it by someone else at first, but at some point, it had become my favorite pastime. You were forced? Yeah, a village in the countryside. A girl appeared before me and gave me a beginner's fishing rod. This is probably a Trails reference, but I never played those games. She was bright and energetic like the sun, and sported pigtails, like I said. She approached me and blurted out, "Why do you look so depressed? You should try fishing." Depressed? I can't really imagine you looking like that. Are you saying I'm too optimistic? Oh no, that's not what I meant at all. Haha, I'm messing with you. At the time, I was in some big trouble. Thanks to her and fishing, though, I managed to pull myself together. I see. I'd love to meet this inspiring girl. Where does she live? I don't remember, funnily enough. My memory's pretty fuzzy from that time. I don't think I even got her name. Still, I'd love to see her again. How about this? Once we're done with our journey, let's both look for her. I'm interested in meeting her too. Not a bad idea. The three of us can cast our lines together or cast our lines into a babbling brook and fish together in peace. I better brush up on my fishing techniques before then, or else she might scold me. Ahaha. You should try hard. I should try hard too. Anyways, what dialogue? What did I have to look up something really quick. I'm not gonna lie. Let me look real quick. Because I want to see, what did I use the last time? What did I use the last time I played this game? I just have to look this up real quick. I don't think it should take too long, to be honest. I see. Okay. I don't see. I see. I don't see. I see. I can't make up my mind, but I see. Okay. Anyways, I guess we'll do more dialogue. Oh god, there's a lot of reading. Like I said, Rebirth 3 is like a lot worse. That's why I'm taking like a 4+ month break. And so, Evil has bitten the dust. It's sweet to see an evil empire brought to its knees, but this cycle is getting to be a real bore chore. What does that mean? Lame, lame, lame. How much longer do we have to do the same thing? I agree with Ram, actually. This is growing tedious. Treating the different symptoms won't necessarily cure the disease, you know? I've never been one to employ ineffective tactics after all. After all? What else can we do? One sec. Great, here comes the call from, hey, listen, Nevi. They told the line with that one. Hello? Yeah, okay, thanks. One letter off. Perfect timing, everyone. We found a key ASIC facility that manufactures the mod chips. Oh, a hardware factory? If we can stop them there. We could potentially halt the distribution of those stupid things entirely. Oh, fun! Are we gonna rappel in through the windows? Where is it? What station? Let's go sell this, shall we? Voice crack. So R4's factory, okay. Let's skip through the chirpers real quick. I wonder if I'll be able to get enough money to get the costumes soon. Because I want to get them all the new outfits that they got. That you can get. Green disc? Ah, I skipped too fast. There should be new guild missions too. Actually, a lot of new guild missions, damn. Ah, fake goddesses? Have I seen this one before? I think I vaguely remember, like, the fake goddess fights. Vaguely remember them? Ah, they're all in, yeah, the spots. I vaguely remember I think that gets you shares. If I remember correctly. I think? Have I done this before? Like, in this playthrough? I don't think I have. I don't think, at least. Virtual Forest. Underverse. I guess we'll go to R4. I want to save first, though. When was the last time I saved? 2105? Ah, like 7 minutes ago. Okay. R4's factory. This is a factory? Goodness, so many knickknacks and hardware gadgets I've never seen before.
なんでちょっと嬉しそうなのよ。
Don't be happy about what you see here. Screenshot.
よくもまあこんな大設備の工場をバレずにこっそり作ったものね。
Pretty impressive that ASIC could handle such a large operation without getting detected sooner.
ねえねえ、この工場片っ端から壊せばいいの？
Hey, so can we break stuff yet?
壊しちゃおう。マジコンを作ってる工場なら遠慮はいらないよね。
I already am. This place makes those crappy chip things, so it's crush everything.
バカ言わないの。そんな目立つ真似したら新型マジコンを持って逃げられるだけよ。
You sound like a barbarian. If you make a big scene, they'll run away with their goods.
一気にトップを落として工場全体を停止させるのが最善。
Aim for the highest rung on this factory's ladder, and the operation will grind to a halt.
トップ工場長のこと？
You mean like a manager?
そうに頭を失った組織は脆いんだに。
Without a leader, most groups roll over and surrender without a fight, Niu. Ah, they let me loose in the dungeon now. I will probably save this for next time, but we'll do a little bit of grinding. I don't think I'll get a lot of money, though, is the thing I'm thinking. I think now the difficulty... I think Game Industry Graveyard is like a legitimate chance to like get some serious experience. I don't think these guys are going to give me much experience. Even though they are taking damage. I don't think they're gonna seriously pay out, though. Ah. How do I... There we go. Literally, just little fidgeting with the, I've done this every time I play Nep. It's like, you do the little fidgeting to find the perfect angle to hit the two characters at the same time. Do they pay out good? I mean, yeah, actually, we still make good money. Never mind, actually, I lied. Apparently, you still get paid out really well. I'm gonna drink water real quick. What I got left, I guess. Okay, anyways, get the mouse off the screen. I think I'll grind for a little bit more and then I'll probably call it apart. If I'm being honest. Because, I don't want to jump into an art battle like right before. So I think I can do a little bit more grinding, get some more levels. I haven't really been grinding a whole lot since I've been playing this game. I've pretty much been playing it straight top to... I've been trying to play it like straight through. Which isn't the right way to really play an RPG, but you know. Like, you have to do some grinding at least to, like, get levels and everything. I don't think I can hit them both at the same time. I also mentioned, I really don't think I'm going to play Desert Request. I actually, at one point, was really planning on playing that game. I don't really think I'll play it anymore, honestly. It's like, I really thought about it, and I'm like, you know, I don't know if I want to replay that game. It's like, it's not because it's a bad game, but, just because of the story. Very, very, very depressing games. Like, super depressing games. With, like, barely any comic relief, really. Like, they're super depressing with, like, barely any comic relief in them. So it's like, I don't know if I want to really play those games. Death and Request 1 has, like, a fantastic story. I don't know if it's worth replaying if I'm going to be bummed out the entire time playing it, really. It's like I said, they're great games, but, I don't know if I want to replay them. Even in my own free time, I feel like if I was, if I hadn't played them yet, I don't know if I would play them nowadays. I feel like it's kind of like 100 Heroes, where I tried to play that game, I just got so upset playing it that I just kind of dropped it after a couple hours. Because such like such a, I don't want to say bummy game, because that's like, gives out the wrong impression. But it's just like a downer game that's like, ooh, I didn't like playing it for like a couple, like, I could see the potential in the game, but I could also not play it past like the first 2 hours. Because I was like, this is upsetting me. So, anyways. And then I went and played Tokyo Xanadu, which was like the best game I played. It was amazing. One of the best games I played in a long time. But that's also kind of like several games I played this year. This year's been a ridiculous year for JRPGs. Like, I played Tokyo Xanadu, amazing, and then I played freaking played Yumiya first, amazing, and then I played Tokyo Xanadu, amazing, and then I played Azuma, amazing. It's like, dude, so many amazing JRPGs this month or year. And then it's like Raidou was actually a really good game, but like compared to those, it's like it didn't quite meet that expectation. And then Bravely Default is like I don't want to diss Bravely Default, but also Bravely Default. It's like slightly, it's like better than the first game or the second game, I guess. But like it's like by a margin, it's better than the second game. Cause the second game, I don't know, I wasn't too crazy about that game. It's like a fine game. Like literally, it's a fine game, but I'm pretty sure at one point I referred to it as like the most generic JRPG I've ever played. Like your generic JRPG is Bravely Default 2. Which is like, I don't like to say, like that's super mean-spirited, but it's kind of true. Like I literally, like when I played Bravely Default, my opinion was, well, that was okay. Like it's such an, Bravely Default 2 is such an okay game. But also that was like, I played that 3 years ago, so I don't know what I'm talking about now. Compared to Bravely Default 1, I think Bravely Default 1 is slightly better, maybe. It's kind of hard to tell. Bravely Default 1 is more like a Final Fantasy than and Bravely Default 2 kind of felt like it was doing its own thing. So I guess I like the Final Fantasy like inspiration more. I don't know. Like I said, that's it. That game, I hope to have it done soon. Cause I'm like 71 hours into it, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to move on. Like people say, there's like a chapter 5 decision, and then it goes on for another 3 chapters. And it's like, you know, if chapter 5 gives me an ending, I'm fine with ending it at chapter 5. To be honest, I am perfectly fine with just like not getting the true ending or whatever. It's like, whatever. I did that for Tokyo Xanadu too. Tokyo Xanadu has its like true ending, and I never got it. And I could have. But Tokyo Xanadu is like a game where the true ending just, like I knew exactly, I played a little bit of it just to be like, maybe I want to do this. And then, but it was so much of like, felt like a cop-out that I was like, I don't want to get the true ending. Like the true ending felt like such a cop-out. Like the direction it was going, it felt like such a cop-out. It was like, no, this is a cop-out ending. You're trying to mend bridges that shouldn't be mended. Like for an ending, like the normal ending for Tokyo Xanadu is so perfect that it feels like the true ending kind of tries to undo everything the normal ending did. Especially considering that the normal ending is just considered a part of the, like the path of the true ending. Meaning that the true ending incorporates the normal ending. It's an extension, so it's like it's not like a separate path that you take. More or less, it's a path that you continue. It feels like a cop out, honestly. I don't know. That's all I'll say. Bravely Default. I don't know. It's a good game. I guess. It's like it's kind of hard to tell. Like it's cool. Like I kind of knew it. I knew kind of getting into it that I would just grind a bunch, and so that's kind of why I played it. I was like, oh, I'll just grind a bunch. And also, it was the last Switch 2 JRPG I had left to play, so I was like, I'll play it. It's mean to say it. It's like I played Azuma, I played Raidou, and then at the end of the list is Bravely Default. And I was like, well, I guess it's a JRPG that's on the Switch 2, I guess I'll play it. I mean, that's kind of unfair, like I said. I meant to play it out of the way, but it was definitely like my last choice out of the 3. I don't know if that was the best idea though, because it was like, it definitely was, it's the weakest of the 3 I've played so far. I think Azuma will be, well, Azuma for sure will be 1, and then Raidou will be 2, and then probably, whatever. Bravely Default will be number 3 for the current Switch 2 JRPGs. I don't even know. It doesn't what's coming up for it really, because like it's like Dragon Quest, and like, but that seems like it's kind of it though. It's like, oh, Dragon Quest. Well, Dragon Quest is cool, but it's also like that's like one of the few games that's kind of coming up JRPG wise for Switch 2. It feels like, besides Disgaea 7, and then a new Trails game, which are terrible starts for a or at least I feel like that's a terrible start for like a Switch, your new Switch 2 picks. Like, cause those are both like really deep into the series. It's kind of weird picks. I don't know what I'm trying to go with that, but I was trying to put something to something with that, but I couldn't do it. Simply couldn't put the words together that I was looking for. I feel like those are weird choices because I think Dragon Quest 1, 2. I think that's what the new Dragon Quests are, 1, 2 remake. To be honest, I don't keep up with Dragon Quest. I played like not a lot of them. Like I played Builders. I played Dragon Quest Builders. That's like the only Dragon Quest game I've ever played, I think. Actually, I actually really think that. I think Dragon Quest Builders is the only Dragon Quest game I've ever played. Which is hilarious, because that's not really a Dragon Quest game, it's a spin-off. But I really think that's the only Dragon Quest game I've ever played. Which it was good. I liked it. I meant to play Builders too. But I never did. I probably should hop on that too. I probably should play Builders 2 at some point. I do have it, after all. Builders 1 was actually pretty good. I just didn't like the fact that you reset every chapter. That was kind of lame. Every chapter you had to reset progress. And I was like, well, you definitely dedicate a lot less time after the first chapter to your cities. Because after the first city, and you lose all your progress, after that it's pretty much like building to the bare minimum. And then the final chapter was kind of just weird of that game. It was just kind of weird, the final chapter. Just because, I don't even know. I don't want to spoil it. But, like, the final chapter is kind of weird. I guess that's all I'll say about it. It was just a weird final chapter. From what I remember, at least. It has been like 4 years since I played that game. The final chapter was kind of weird, though, I think. What is that? Discord? I don't go on Discord, but I still have the application installed. And then anytime I see a notification, I swipe it, so I really don't know why. I don't know why. Discord. Like, I don't know. Discord. I don't even know. My brain now is derailed because of Discord. I really don't go on Discord, though, for real. I still have my application installed. I'm still on, like, 3 servers. But I really don't be going on Discord. I kind of feel like the golden age of Discord is kind of dead. Like, the golden age of Discord was, like, 2016 to 2018. Like, seriously, seriously, peak was, like, 2016 to 2018 was super peak for Discord. And then after that, it was kind of like, Discord. After that point, I was like, Discord. And I kind of stopped using Discord in 2020. And then just kind of didn't use it afterwards. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm talking about Discord. Discord is, Discord, that is for sure. Discord, I don't even know. I feel like, I don't know. It feels like, one of my big complaints at Discord is, like, every server just became like a drama fest. And I was like, I'm kind of over this. And so I stopped using Discord. That was one of the reasons at least I stopped using Discord. It's like, dude, it was always, you go on a Discord server, it was always something. And it's like, dude, I kind of don't need this for real. I kind of, just chill. I don't know. Why am I talking about Discord? I don't even know. I was talking about, Rido. Earlier. Ow, I got something stuck in my throat. And it's very clear because you can hear it. I don't know. Anyways, Rido. Make remaster the second one too. Please. Like I said, I know the sales, especially for a Atlas game, was probably pretty weak. I know 50,000 for Atlas is probably a drop in the bucket considering fucking... I'm sorry, I used heavy language. Considering Persona does like 1 million each year, and they haven't released a new game in like 10 years. They literally be doing like 1 million per year without releasing any new games. So 50,000 is like super probably disappointing, but still. Still need. If you're gonna do the first one, do the second one. And if you don't do a second one, then, or if you don't do a third one, then fine. But at least just remaster the duology you have, at least, I guess. But I don't even know. I don't even know. Persona. I feel like I've panned out Persona 2. I don't know why today's been like an Atlas day, where I just rag on, well, either praise Atlas games or say I haven't played them or rag on them. Eternal Punishment, I don't know. You know, even though they are Persona games, if they remade them, I actually don't know if they'd sell well. I can't confidently say if they remastered Persona 1 and 2 if that it would sell well. Just because everyone kind of knows those aren't Persona games, so people wouldn't really play them, I don't think, unless they made like massive changes to them. So if they changed, like, if they added like day system and social links, and people would probably play them. But it's like, or added like if they had added life sim to the games, they'd probably play them. But it's also like, those games shouldn't have life sim in them. Like, those games very specifically should not have a life sim in them. Just because it wouldn't work with the game. Like a straightforward story game, you can't make life sim really work with it. And those were very straightforward games, where the progress was very well defined. I don't even know. I don't even know. Righto. The YouTube recommended me on, it was like, I think it was last night or this morning. It was like, you should listen to this song from the Righto OST. And I'm like, sure. Because if you put that in my playlist, yes, of course I'm going to click on it. It's like, it had one of my favorite songs from Righto. And I was like, yes, I will listen to the song. And then I listened to the whole OST again. Seriously, a good OST! I will, like I said, I gotta play the game soon. On stream. I'll wait for it to go on sale before I buy it, though. Because I want to buy it in all the DLC again. Even though I didn't really use the DLC, kind of did, though. I used whatever it was called. I found out that was DLC after the fact, though. The training, the village training, that was DLC. I used the hell out of that because it made the game a lot easier and, in my opinion, a lot more fun. I used the hell out of that, and then other than that, I don't think I really used the DLC though. I had a pre-order bonus for Righto having glasses, and I used that. I don't know if that really counts though. That was a pre-order bonus because I played Righto right after I beat Azuma. Yeah, because Righto came out on the 18th. I beat Azuma like the end of the month. Anyways, and then I beat Righto in 1 week. It's a 25-hour game, but still, I beat it in 1 week. Like, insane that I put that much time into that game. I beat it within like 3 or 4 days. And like I said, it's like I put 25 hours into it and beat it that fast. Like I said, it is a good game. I think I just was like, oh, while I'm on vacation, I will put this game. I'll pick this game up and then put it down as fast as I picked it up. Like I said though, good game. I think, I don't know how much, we made a good amount of money from this, honestly. I think. And maybe levels? Actually, we're doing super good in levels. 46 is actually crazy. And Uni has 3 XP points until, and we made a good amount of money. Okay, yeah, sure. I think that's a good place to call it then. I'll save, and then call it at that. Save. 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 But that'll be it for, I'll leave it here, there. That'll be it for, I'll put the controller down as well. Nip Rebirth 2 Part 7. I think we're making good progress, though we didn't make it, We didn't make it out of Chapter 5, though. So there is that. There was just a lot of optional dialogue, and then there's kind of a lot of not really interesting dialogue. I'm not gonna lie. This was kind of a meh part, which, you know, that kind of happens in every playthrough. I feel like I had those in Cry Machina, I had those in Nep 1. I kind of had one of those, I guess, today. It's fine though. Like, it doesn't matter literally. I think next part will probably be better. I also won't be sick next part, so hopefully I won't be sick next part. I swear. Well, like I said, it'll be next Thursday. Hopefully by then, I'm gonna get a lot of rest over the weekend and sleep and take it easy for the most part. So I hope I can, you know, be a bit more up to snuff for the next time I play Nep. But anyways, that'll be it for Nep Rebirth 2 Part 7. So on to announcements. Shorts will be every day from 4:15 to 4:20 p.m. Central Standard Time. They will be Yuki Onna until I run out, and then they will probably be... don't know. I'll have to go through my backlog and see what I haven't gone through and clipped yet. I know of a few things I could go through and clip. I think PI might be one I might revisit, or see if I can actually get anything out of that one. I'll have to go back and... I think there's like 3 clips maximum out of that one that I could get. But shorts either way will be 4:15 and 4:20 p.m. Central Standard Time. 4:15 and 4:20 p.m. Central Standard Time every day. If I decide not to speak fast and in a low tone. On Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time should be the highlights video for Stigmatized Property. Right? So? Right? Sniffle. I will check this to make sure I am factual on this statement. Yes. So yeah. So the so on Sunday at whatever time I just said will be the highlights video for Stigmatized Property. I like that one. Was fun. Kind of. It was one of the it's one of the lesser, I would say, Showa's art games. So it was alright, but it wasn't anything crazy. But that'll be coming out on Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. I can think of like one clip I can get from it, honestly, but I don't know. It was whatever. On Wednesday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, per the usual, I've been so goddamn busy. I don't know what I'm doing that night. I will be doing a stream though. Probably something one-off, funny, short, etc. But I will be streaming on Wednesday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. What I'll be streaming, I'm not exactly sure. Like I usually say, hopefully I'll have it figured out by Sunday. I usually don't, but hopefully I'll figure it out by Sunday. On Thursday, next Thursday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, will be Nep Rebirth 2 Part 8. Like I said, hopefully I am healthier at that point. Like I said, I really am not going to have time over the weekend. Or I should say, I'm not going to have time on Saturday, which is now like barely today. I wouldn't have time on Saturday or today because I have plans for today. And then on Sunday, I'm not going to want to do anything. So it was kind of now or never tonight. So I just went with it. But hopefully by next Thursday for the next part, I will be healthier. Otherwise, I'll probably take my ass to the doctor because that's a bit of worrying. But anyways, and then next Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time will be the Cry Machina clip compilation. Meaning also shorts will come with that as well because there are some shorts that I arranged in that that are better arranged in that than they would have been just straight clipping the streams. It's an hour long. It is super long. But I also got a lot of good stuff out of Cry Machina. So it came out a lot longer than Nep Rebirth 1 did. But that'll be next Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, in short, shorts every day, 4:15 to 4:20 p.m. Central Standard Time. Sunday will be at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time will be the highlights video for Stigmatized Property. Next Wednesday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'm streaming, but I don't know what. And then Thursday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'll be doing Nep Rebirth 2 Part 8. And then next Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time will be the highlights video, or the clip compilation, I should say, for Crime Machina. I don't call it highlights because it literally is just a compilation of clips that it's less highlights and more clips, so, you know, that's how that pans out. Other than that, I have a Blue Sky account and a Twitter account. Literally get the same thing, except sometimes the Twitter posts get a bit gimped because of the character limit. Blue Sky is a lot more loosey-goosey than Twitter is on that, and I make every post with Blue Sky in mind, not Twitter. I just kind of cross-post there, but both do exist and get the same content. And, yeah, those exist. And then, there's a Discord account that or a Discord server I don't really use. And there also will be, some new content eventually on the second channel and also on the social media. The social media will get, a different cut of it, I guess. There'll be more cut for social media than rather than YouTube. Like I said, this is all a part of the big project, quote-unquote, project that I'm working on. I've been sitting on, I think I've talked about this like several times. I've been sitting on for half a year, and I've committed more recently to it, and I'm going to start, I guess today is Saturday, so I'm going to start tonight on working on it, hopefully. Like I said, I hope I'm going to get a ton of sleep under me. And so I hope with a bunch of sleep, I can kind of bounce back and be ready for night. Since I'm kind of I'm kind of more running it than I am involved in it. Like, I guess it's fine that I would be sick, but also it'd be better that I just be healthy for that. But hopefully I'll be able to work on that tonight. That'll be a series that will, I'm excited to work on. I've been really excited. I got all the necessary equipment now to work on it. I experimented with it on Monday and it panned out really well. So I'm really excited to work on it because it's just like, it's something new to work on. Like, even though I keep myself super busy on this channel anyways, I mean, it's just enough. I don't know. There was a new idea that I want to try. It wouldn't work posting it on the main channel just because it's too different from what I usually do on here to post here. But that's another way of saying there are things that I am working on and exciting things I think coming up. Not like just like in general, just exciting things coming up. But other than that, I don't have much more to say. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you. Stay chill.